Last time, the region of Pyat sent out a call to adventurers in the hopes of attracting heroes to represent the region in the upcoming Gauntlet of Gathering. And indeed, did adventurers heed the call. 10 new faces graced the local tavern in Klippe, the cliffside capital of Pyat, 6 of which volunteered to deal with a rat problem that the Macanroy Inn was having trouble in. After defeating the giant rats that made themselves comfortable in the attic, our 6 heroes found a well-crafted bowl with a letter for the innkeeper, Mira. She is grateful to you for dealing with the rat problem and for finding this bow and letter. She allowed you a free night stay at the Macanroy Inn, as well as for you to keep whatever items and weapons that you have found up in the attic. You all bedded for that evening and were granted a level, and now you all wake up here in the Macanroy Inn, and I just decided to put you, wherever. I imagine, Talia and Sai, and the girls would sleep like by themselves, and then Cassandra chose this area, and then as of rec, it was stuck with Lano in the middle bed. I my imagination is like Azavrek is like this big guy. He's like a Vidalkin, and Lano's like the small turtle, but the Lano is taking up more space on the bed.
And I'm just like curled up in a ball, like.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's my imagination.
I got like my foot in your head.
Exactly. So that's what you all wake up to, and you guys can take this time to roleplay a little bit. You guys wake up.
Lanu is snoring.
Okay.
You guys can just imagine that.
Well, I can hear it. Yeah. Oh, damn. This turtle. Fucking annoying. So early in the morning. Ah. Let me see. Anybody else awake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looks like everybody's. Everybody's asleep. Is it okay if I take a walk or something?
You can walk, sure.
There you go.
So you go down from your bed. Lano is like turtle blessings, turtle blessings, turtle blessings. Okay, you go out. Dark Moon, you also go out, yeah?
Yes, she's doing stretches.
Cool.
In a cap, but she looks like a cap when she stretches.
Okay.
So she's here
Can I go down?
You can go down.
Yeah, I'll be chilling at the tavern.
All right.
Because I'll leave more. So.
You go down, chill at the tavern. There you go. Okay, so you're downstairs. I'ma make you invisible there. Boom. All right. You go do your thing, Yusuf.
All right, guys. BRB.
Sige.
Okay, bye.
Dark Moon,
Bye.
Dark Moon, as you're doing your stretches, Mira will go out of her room, and then she'll see you. Oh, good morning. You adventurers are always up bright and early. And she goes over to her concierge table, whatever. She lets you continue your stretching.
Yes.
What are the rest of you doing? Cassandra's still asleep as well.
What?
What's up, babe?
What's the breakfast menu like?
You can go down and ask them.
I will do
Okay.
that then. I will wake up,
All right.
not do any stretches, just walk straight down.
Okay. You see Dark Moon is like doing stretches, you ignore her, and then you go down. All right. Cool. I see Sai is moving. What are you up to, Sai?
I look at Lando sleeping,
Okay.
and then I draw Lando sleeping.
All right.
He's so interested in Lano's facial expressions sleeping.
Mouth
Great.
wide open, drool coming out.
Great.
I'm not like in one place. I'm like turning around.
Whoa, wow, wow.
You gotta do some gesture drawings.
Warm up.
Great. All right. You're not waking Lano up at all. You're just drawing.
No.
Alright,
Okay.
eventually Lana's gonna like, he's moving around and then he moves around so much at some point he just falls off the bed. What's going on? Hey, whoa! What are you doing? I see you. Sigh.
I run away. I'm sorry. I go downstairs. I hide from Lanu.
Oh no. Alright, Lana's gonna be like, what in the world?
All
He's
right.
gonna waddle. Where is everybody?
Everybody has gone down except for Dark Moon. Dark Moon is like stretching here.
She does a few more stretches and then goes down as
Goes down
well.
as
She's
well.
hungry.
All right. All of you.
The last few stretches that Dark Moon does, I try to copy as well.
All right. Cool.
And then I fall down.
Lano tries to do splits.
All right. We'll say Cassandra sleeps in. All right. You guys go downstairs. Let me open that for you. Downstairs tavern. You all go down and you see what's her name? Gemma. Gemma is like, taking a rag. She's like cleaning the tables and she goes, oh yeah, Gemma is cleaning, like that. And then you guys, as soon as you like step down, she hears your footsteps going down the stairs. Why isn't it not opening? Hold on.
The record though, bro.
I'm recording, yeah. Thanks for checking. What is happening? My owlbear isn't... Let me refresh my owlbear.
Out there.
But she sees you and then says, oh, mein Schnitzels, Guten Morgen.
Dark Moon just smiled at her.
Okay, just nod at her.
Guten Morgen to you too.
Yeah, sir, good.
You got any more leaves?
Yeah, for sure. And then she like runs over to like the bar and then she doesn't go in like the kitchen anymore. She just yells into the door that's open at the bar and Boyd! What? A breakfast salad for the what was your name, Schnitzel?
Lanu.
A breakfast
name's
salad
Lanu.
for Lanu, dear. Okay. And he starts making a salad.
Alright.
Nom.
Cool. Hold on, huh? Something's up with my thing. I can't load the map.
That's fine. See Dark Moon, remembering that Gemma tried to give her fake milk.
Yeah.
She rushes back upstairs to her luggage and she's happy that she brought her own bottle of milk.
Okay.
Yeah. She doesn't trust anyone right now. Yeah.
She will.
She brought
She,
her own baon.
she will see you go back up the stairs and then go back down with a bottle of milk, and then she will be like, "Oh, you have your own milk, yeah?"
Yes, ma'am.
Na daw corkage fee in there.
Oy.
No. She'll be like, Va, you know like Gemma's milk from yesterday?
No, this is a special milk because I just found out that I have allergies,
Oh,
and so I bring my own milk.
oh, you should not have ordered milk yesterday then.
No, I didn't know, ma'am. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Say
But
good,
thank
say
you.
good. All good.
Yeah. What she wants is almond milk. Do you have almond milk?
And then she's gonna quickly think about a way to make like fake almond milk as well. She's probably gonna go back
No.
to the
Yeah.
back.
See, you don't have.
Oh, and she's gonna look down a bit, like kind of embarrassed because she's not being a provider right now.
Aw, that's all right. What do you have? Do you have morning cocktails?
Morning cocktails.
I guess if you drink your rum or wine in the morning, it becomes morning cocktail, yeah?
Yeah.
So morning cocktail for you then, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. And she goes to the kitchen, goes behind the bar, gives you like she's about to put it in like a mug, like a beer mug, but then she thinks, wait, morning cocktail. So she puts the mug back down, and then she gets like a cup for tea or for coffee, and then she puts the the rum inside that instead, and then puts it to you. Here you go, morning cocktail.
Oh, thank you so much. Do you also want one?
Mm. Wait, who are you talking to?
The Gemma girl.
Oh.
Excuse
No.
me, Ma'am Gemma.
Oh,
Excuse me, madam.
madam, I'm not a madam. No, I am a miss. And then she will say, no, mein Schnitzel, only for you. Yeah, Gemma is working.
Why? Why is it, you don't like morning cocktails?
No, Gemma will have her tea. Yeah, she's had her tea. Hang on, I'm bothered by this owlbear. It's freezing on me. What is up? Oh my god. So many things.
So anyway, Dark Moon sits at a table somewhere in the corner, and she enjoys her glass of milk.
Lanu's gonna disturb your peace and just waddle towards you. Yeah, so, and then you see a plate of leaves arrive, being pushed by hands that you can't quite see onto the table. And then I hop onto the chair. Now that we're teammates and all, what do you think we should do?
You mean make plans? Or
you're trying to join this shindig. You're trying to you're trying to join this Gauntlet of Gathering too, aren't you?
Mhm.
Well, so am I. Say, I don't think we even exchanged names yet. My name's Lanu.
I am Dark Moon from the House of Splendor.
Dark Moon from the House of Splendor. All right. Nice to meet you. Where's your friend? The big guy.
He's asleep. He's a big guy, so he needs lots of sleep. And
Yeah, makes sense.
Dark Moon offers Lanu a cup of milk. She grabs an extra cup from the bar and hands it to Lanu.
Oh, thank you very kindly. Lanu's gonna take a little sip. Yeah, and he puts it down. He never touches it again.
Ouch. Yeah. Dark Moon notices, but she doesn't mind.
Cool.
Yeah.
So anyway,
this-
Dark Moon from the House of Splendor.
Yeah. Disclaimer though, she doesn't talk that much, unlike me. So yeah, she's just very quiet. Doesn't initiate conversation. Yeah.
That's alright.
How does Dark Moon drink her milk in there? Like a cat or like a human?
No, like a human lang. And the thing about the Baxi said, I did some research on them, and they're more human than animal. Like they do human things, pero they're just in animal bodies.
Ah.
I don't wanna say it, pero they're like furries, you know.
So you and I are the same.
Yes, ma'am.
We're people in animal bodies.
Yes. Yeah. So she's just sitting there, like drinking her milk and gatanga and whatever. And like inside, she's hoping for Cassandra to wake up, but she won't be so awkward and alone.
Oh, Alana's looking around for Sai. Where's that artist?
I'm gonna ask Gemma to cook me some pancakes.
Fine.
A cake for breakfast.
Okay, mein Schnitzel. And she looks over like behind the bar at the open door. Boyd, what? Can you make pancake? Yeah. Can I make pancakes? Of course I can make pancakes. And then he gets excited. He gets a little bit more excited than usual because he doesn't get to make pancakes a lot because not too many people order it often enough. But he does make pancakes, and he goes to the back and he opens like a sack of flour that he doesn't open very often, and then he takes it, he puts it, and then he starts making his pancakes. Give me 10 minutes. Okay. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Gemma.
Yep.
Do I see you, or are you still hiding, Sai?
I'm just sitting by the bar stool, by the bar.
Alright. I finished my meal at this point, so Boyd's a professional chef. I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, so you wanna start back where we ended yesterday?
I think I'm gonna rest for a while.
Alright.
Before I draw.
Alright, I get it. The big IT, she needs her sustenance. You just tell me when you're ready and I'll be there.
Okay.
May I ask your name? What's your name?
Yay, it's fixed.
No.
Oh,
What's yours?
I'm Sai. Nice to meet you, Sir Lanu.
Nice to meet you. Yes, Sir Lionel. I like the ring of that. That's good. Alright, well, enjoy your sustenance, Sai.
Thank you.
While after that
Cool.
conversation, Boyd will come up here and then say, hey, Gemma. Yeah? He's like, the pancakes are done. And he goes back to the back.
Ooh, Boyd and Gemma.
And Gemma, okay. And then he comes here. As she comes here, she gets the pancakes from over there. And then she goes back here. and slams it onto the bar here in front of Sai. There you go. Enjoy my schnitzel.
Oh, thanks, Gemma. And then she eats the pancakes.
There you go. It tastes really good. These pancakes are
Ooh.
very, very fluffy pancakes. There's like a little bit of extra taste to it. It's not just like the plain pancakes that you taste from. Like it's not just like empty flour. You know that a little bit of maybe a hint of strawberry was like put into it. Maybe a little bit more fruit, so it has like that type of taste. And then Gemma will go back. Oh, and then she says, "Entschuldigung, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." She goes back and then she gets you like she digs in to like one of the cupboards in the back, and then she gets out a very small like a syrup pourer, and she brings it up here, and then there you go, some syrup. Enjoy.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, it tastes amazing, Gemma.
Oh, and then she goes back here. Boyd. What? And, the customers thinks your pancakes taste good, yeah. And then Boyd will just be quiet, but he'll like happily continue like cooking. There's a smile on his face now. It's not. He's normally angry, but then now he's like enjoying like cooking.
Oh,
Very happy that he made a customer happy. There you go.
oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Dark Moon sees Sai enjoying her pancakes and her stomach grumbles. So she walks up to the bar and she's like, excuse me, Sai.
Oh,
Those
Sai gets
pancakes look really good. And then yeah,
what-
and like
what
Dark
do you want
Moon
me
just
to
starts
do?
no, she just starts sniffing the pancakes.
Gemma's
And
gonna like
she
inch
yeah.
closer, like listening to you, waiting for you to
I
order.
get my pancakes
She's just like
away.
on the
Hide
side.
my pancakes.
Yeah. So Dark Moon looks at Gemma and she smiles. And she's like, Gemma, may I please? Oh, what happened to Gemma? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Dark Moon orders not pancakes to go. She orders waffles.
Waffles, and then she's gonna go and say, Boyd, and then instead of saying what, he's like, yes, Gemma. He goes, can you make waffles? Yeah. Can I make waffles? And at this point, he takes his apron and he's like, whoosh, like to clean off like all the dirt that's on his apron, and he ties it really tight on his back. Whoosh. Then he's like, now we're talking. And then he goes, whoosh, gets flour, whoosh, whoosh, and starts making everything. And then he's like, in like Food Wars, they're like they get really into their cooking. That's what's happening with him
Yeah.
right now. He's like a bowl with flour, and then like on the other side he's like turning on the stone oven over here, and then he's just got like fire in his eyes right now. He's so into it right now. There you go. And then Gemma will be like, your order is taken. That's what's happening.
Thank you.
Yeah, so she just waits there and she can hear Boyd and his like pots and pans going cling,
Yeah,
cling,
yeah,
cling,
yeah.
choo, 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 choo.
Gemma's gonna look at Lano and feel ashamed because she forgot. She's oh, right, the salad, and then goes over here and she already sees like a bowl of salad prepared here. Like, oh, and she gets it and then whoosh, whoosh, here you go. Gives Lano the salad.
Oh, second bowl of salad. I thought I already ate one. Yeah.
did I say that she gave you one already?
No, maybe I just imagined it.
Oh no no no. So yeah, there you
Both
go.
salad.
Okay.
Alright, nice.
While you
Okay.
guys are doing that, you seem to feel like seem to realize that there is a lack of customers today. I guess you know
Mm-hmm.
because it's also pretty early. But you remember that last night you arrived here with four other adventurers, the ones from like the other tables. They're not here today,
Mm-hmm.
but when you arrived down here, you saw Gemma cleaning up the tables. They're not. It was because they ate already and then they already left. They woke up earlier than you guys and already left. And then you remember from yesterday from the messenger that was sent to the tavern that when you're ready, you go see the mayor to get your trial quest or like to get information about the trial quest. So you guys can continue hanging out here for a bit, finish up your food, but you know that that's what you're supposed to be doing after the fact. After that,
Okay.
cool.
Alright.
Hey, rivals.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna say that Lanu's finished up
All
his
right,
meal.
done. Gemma's gonna
He's gonna
go. Oh, you're gonna return the bowl.
I was gonna
Gemma's
take the
gonna.
plate and just like take it.
Oh, Gemma's gonna like intercept you and say, "Thank you, Schnitzel. Such a good little schnitzel turtle, Mr. Lano." And then goes back to there.
I am good turtle schnitzel. Sit down.
I I imagine the two warriors over here. They're like drinking their morning ale, whatever. At this point, Gemma sees that all of you are like almost done, and then uh, I'm just skipping forward a little bit. Dark Moon, you were given your waffles, so you're enjoying your waffles
Yeah.
right now. Boyd is very cheerful right now. He's very happy that he was able to like
Aw.
cook stuff other than just steak and just the usual like bread and whatever.
Boyd is a baker.
Yeah.
So
Pastry maker.
Fine dining.
Boyd is in such a good mood right now. Gemma will say, "Oh yeah, Gemma heard all about Mira that you helped her last night. So everything is free, yeah, on the house.
Wow.
So you guys don't pay
Oh
anything."
wait.
Dark Moon is like shocked. She's like, huh? No. So like like because she's very
What?
anyway, basta second hand whatever. She gets like a silver piece from her pocket and like hands it over to Gemma. Oh no. She hands over two silver pieces, one for Gemma and one for Boyd.
Oh, Gemma will take it.
But she does it discreetly.
Oh, Gemma will not be discreet. Gemma will be like, "Oh, thank you,
Oh no.
danke schön."
Dark
Such a
Moon walks away and sits somewhere else.
She's like waving at you. Thank you. Like directly like pointing at you. Just thank you, my.
She's looking away. She's looking away. She's looking here.
There you go. All right. And then so you gave her 2 silver. All right. I'll keep note of that somewhere later because you guys need to keep track of that now. All right. I'll say that you guys are done with all your things, right? So I assume you guys will want to go to the mayor's house, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna skip over the part where you like actually move there from the building to the other building.
We're just gonna teleport.
You guys are going to the town hall. I can just show that to you like real quick where you're moving from. So it's still early in the morning. Let me load the map.
Yeah. Energize.
Map is loading, but you guys are here. The map is loading. Hold on. Hang on. All right. So you guys, you're going to the town hall. You came from this building over here, right? This is the tavern. The town hall is this big building over here. So that's all you're doing is you're moving here. You're passing the man-made river, and then you can see like this great dam over here. This whole like all the water here is frozen over. So the dam is like frozen over, and then you can see like as you pass by, some kids are like trying to ice skate on it, but then the parents are like following after and be like, no. Like, it's dangerous because there's no like proper railing over on this side, and then this dam connects to the great aqueduct, and this is like already part of the aqueduct right here going upwards off the map. But that is what you see, and you all go to, I keep forgetting, you all go to the
town hall.
All right.
Let's
Another
go
map.
to the land.
New map.
Energize.
New map. Here we go. There you go.
Yay.
Really proud of this map as well. I had to like.
New location unlocked.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yee.
Another Gemma. Gemma's sister.
It's like
So, there you go. This is the map. This is town hall. This is like a stable and like the outhouse connected to it as well. So a stable, they haven't used this. No one visits the town hall as much, so it's not being used. But this is the bathroom or like the outhouse, right? But it's fancier than the one outside the tavern. And then yeah, you guys can walk in. I assume Azavrek will be like, he's a drone right now. Thalia, are you here, Mika?
Yes.
Cassandra is asleep. So let me invisify there. All right. As Lano enters, this person will say, "Oh, Guten Morgen," and then looks exactly like Gemma, sounds exactly like Gemma, and then she says, "Oh, Guten Morgen, mein Strudel. Was can Jessa do for you?" So this is Jessa.
Jessa, aren't you? Weren't you Gemma? Do you have a sister?
No, yeah. Gemma is my sister, yeah. I forgot the
Right.
German word for
Well.
sister, but yeah. This is Gemma's twin sister, who works as the secretary in the town hall.
We're gonna meet another one, and they're triplets.
There you go.
Yeah.
Unsure. All right.
Anyway, my teammates and I were looking for the mayor.
Oh, what for?
What for? Well, isn't it obvious? we're here to join the Gauntlet.
And then immediately her bright demeanor will, she'll look like confused. She'll tilt her head, and then her eyes will narrow, and then for the gauntlet, I didn't know there were other adventurers. And then she's gonna like look at her like some of her paperwork that she's already there, and says here already one team already came, and oh dear. And then she says, okay, all of you wait in conference room over here, like she's pointing towards this door here. So she's asking you to wait there while she goes to the mayor, and she'll knock on the door. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Huh? Is Jessa? Come in. And then she enters, and then they kind of have like a chat. They chat a bit there. You guys are in the conference room. You see it's a very big table over here, six-seater table. There's a chandelier right here. It's not lit right now. And there's this like large shelf filled with books, and that's it. You hear from the conference room like the conversation, just very faint conversation between Jessa and the mayor. And eventually you hear the door open, and then footsteps, bush, 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 and then the mayor will come and see you. So Jessa will go back there. The mayor will come in. Bush. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Sorry, little one.
Watch it, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He kind of like looks at the room, looks at all of you individually, and he will say, "Well, good morning. I'm the mayor, and it's come to my knowledge that you want to join the Gauntlet. Yes?"
Dark
Yeah,
Moon
that's
nods
right.
her head.
He will like hold onto this chair, right? So he's gonna like put his hands on like the chair over here, and then he's gonna a group of adventurers came here earlier and said that they would try for the Gauntlet. And when I asked them that if there were other adventurers, they said there weren't. And so I should have checked, but I gave them the quest ahead, and I worry they're already doing it like ahead of you. What you must do if you still want to put your hat in the ring, you must go to the farmhouse just outside the border of Klippe. There is a little barn there, and it constantly there have been reports of bandits stealing hay and other crops because it is near the forest. So if you want to try to still be part, I suggest you go there, deal with these bandits, report back to me. That's it. And then he's gonna go out, and then he's already very doubtful that you guys are gonna be able to do it because the other adventuring party went ahead of you. But if you still want to try, you guys can go there.
We will crush them.
Crush them.
Yeah.
All right.
Dark Moon's pride has been struck.
Yeah. So
Yes.
you guys know that the adventuring party left earlier than you. They claim that there wasn't another team, so that they're trying to steal the slot from you, essentially, right? So
Yeah.
I assume you all leave. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Get rolling.
not wasting any time at all. You guys go. This is another map. Another map.
Bibo, really nice map.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty.
Thank you.
Also,
Thank you.
Buns
Thank
is
you.
awake.
Okay, they can join.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. So this is
Ooh.
the new. This is where you find. By the way, since I forgot to mention earlier, this is Chloe's new art for Sai. Look at that. She drew that.
Pretty.
So cute.
Hey,
Cute.
cool.
Are those dead bodies?
Yeah. So what you see
Oh,
right away as you arrive, there's this shit. There's this cart filled with hay, and then you can discern from that struggle was there was like a little bit of struggle, and then you see below here these adventurers are kind of like in a circle, and then there are the dead bodies here, and then they're kind of like having a conversation right now, and it seems like they're arguing.
Mm.
Now
Hello,
what-
excuse me. Are you the ones who are trying to steal our spot at the Gauntlet?
the moment you arrive, as you're walking towards them, they're like we were not supposed to kill them, this girl says, and then the Loxodon is saying, yeah, but they looked at me funny, and then that is not the point, that was not the quest you, and then she sees the rest of you go closer, so she will kind of gesture for the whole group to stop and shut up and look over you. And as you ask that question, Mika, she will say, they will kind of like part, and then so this girl can move forward, and she will say, well, if that slot was meant for you, which obviously it was not, it would not even be considered stealing. You all do not look like you are capable adventurers to deal with such a thing as the Gauntlet of Gathering. Heck, you had a hard time dealing with those rats. So, why don't you just step aside and try again next year?
Yeah, excuse me. First of all, you pretentious little alpha bitch. You and your team hopelessly or mistakenly murdered all these living creatures. And about the rat problem, at least we tried to do something about it. Not pretend like a noble, vicious bitch, such as yourself. So, step aside and let us handle the rest of this quest.
She will inch closer towards you, and then she will say,
I will
unfortunately for
inch
you.
closer towards her also.
All right. We gotta
Oh my god.
gotta stand off right here. She will say, unfortunately for you,
oh,
the
yeah.
quest is complete. There is no more need for your, and then she kind of head to toes you. She's shorter than you, by the way, but she is not
Ew.
she's not like backing off. She will head to toe you, and then she will say, there's no more need for your involvement. Like I said, you may try again next year. For this year, we, gesturing to her party, we are going to be representing Pyat. And then she will shoulder shove you. Whoosh. And she will walk.
Dark Moon.
Ew.
walk
No,
to
no,
you.
no, no, no.
Okay.
Dark Moon stands in her way.
Yes,
Dark Moon is
yes,
5'11", huh?
Okay.
She's
That's
almost
right,
full
bitch.
tall. This
Okay.
girl, Dark Moon is towering over this girl.
You do that, and the
Yes.
Leonin, who's like 6'5", will stand behind
Oh,
the
Dark Moon is not afraid.
the
Go Lanu,
woman,
go Lanu.
and
I
then
go to the blue guy. What is happening?
they
Oh, we
They-
have a Cassandra, bitch. That's right. Do you have a Cassandra?
we have a Cassandra.
Yeah,
But
plus we also have a Lanu.
all right,
And
as you
yeah.
as as the two of you are trying to are like standing in the way, uh the girl will take her hand, and then she looks like she's about to cast a spell on you, but the Leonin will put a hand on her shoulder, and then he will say, "Not the time, Fatima." And then she will kind of like hold,
Ew, a
like
Fatima.
she will kind of like clench her fist and then put her hand down, and then she will walk aside, around the tabaxi, and then the rest follow. All right, and then they exit the map.
Ogres.
All right. All right. You guys can check what's happening over here. Oops. So you guys do that if you want.
Tayong bunta.
Can I peel up the what do
Okay.
you call it? The cloth, the tarp over.
Sure. You see, they're humans, and they have like very deep wounds on them, made from, swords, and some of them are kind of like singed from, you can assume, like fire spells. Uh,
Are they dead? Is
they
it
are
the
dead.
pulse?
They're very dead.
Then
Uh, but
Hey,
yeah,
what
if
the-
you want to discern a little bit more than that, you guys can make me perception checks and investigation checks. Depending on what you roll, I will give you information on that.
you got it.
Ano siya ganyan ang command? Ana, sorry.
Exclamation mark C
C.
space perception or investigation. Cassandra, you
I
can join the room. This is the room. And then the password is session 2.
Thank you.
Okay. Perception check 16, investigation 13, perception 14. Thalia, wow. Okay.
That's right.
Thalia just sees everything. Okay. So with perception checks, Thalia and Lanu, you see apart from those, you see those types of wounds. You see dagger marks, marks from like larger blades. You can discern that they might be from the Leonin, and the daggers are from the deep gnome rogue. And then for your investigation, Dark Moon, you can discern that the singe marks that are on them are probably from spells cast by Fatima. And aside from that, you guys also see in different parts of these bodies, there seem to be like bite marks, like very, very small bite marks that are very hard to see. And they're not new, they're old bite marks that look like scars now, but they look like bite marks from rats.
Rats again.
There you go. What else you guys do?
Oh no.
Can we find like mga footprints? Langga? Or like
Footprints?
any traces of whatever?
With your perception, the footprints you see, Kai, are all around here, right? There was a fight that happened here, and you see like from where after like a large hit and then like blood spilling, they still try to walk, and then you know. But you
Oh,
do
no.
see the set of footprints, right? You see this? That
Yes.
trail down. I assume you follow that, so I'll move you because you can't move your
Yes.
token, man. you see that the footprints lead to this patch of blood, and you can discern from Dark Moon's investigation as well that this one person like tried to run here, and then they were killed over there, and then their body was like sent back to this pile. But aside from that, because you rolled so well, Thalia,
Mm-hmm.
you see even smaller footprints that
Ooh.
the other party might have missed. Even smaller footprints that don't start from
I
here.
told them this.
The footprints kind of like start from this tree, like below this tree, and then it
Ooh.
follows this route and then like comes here and then goes back here and goes deeper into the forest. These footprints look like footprints of a rat.
Ooh.
This whole town has a rat problem.
Yeah. I'm telling the party the things that I notice as we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I check this tree beside Sai?
This one?
Yes.
Okay. What are you trying to check for?
Any rat traces, or like if there are rats there?
There are no rats here. It's just you can kind of see like this like directly beside or underneath the tree. There's like a little bit of the snow there was disturbed by the rat, so you can discern that that's where the rat stayed for a while. And then when this guy died over here, they moved to this area and then moved out of the like into the forest. So
We should follow.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like it was kind of watching the fight as it happened. That's what you can discern.
Okay.
Ooh.
Goes deeper
Yeah,
into the
we
forest.
follow.
Do we
We follow it. Let's follow it.
Alright. Okay, you follow it. Let me open that map for you. New map. New
The
map.
maps are so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you,
Clap
thank
first.
you. Alright.
Jesus, I kind of want to hit Fatima in the face now.
Yeah, everyone hates her.
She thinks she's so big. How cute.
Alright, there you go. So you guys are
Oh.
there. You go deep into the forest, and there's it's like a hill na, or like a cliffside nga side of a hill. So this is a short cliff, this area.
How short, bro?
Like I'd say like it's 15 feet high, and some parts it gets higher, like 20 feet. And then you can discern that it's not like a cliff and then it's like flat at the top na. It's cliff and then it's like a mountain or like a hill that goes higher, and like more sigmo curve. It curves this way pajud.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
So
this
it's
side
like a trench that goes down a little bit and then goes back up as a hill.
it's like if a hill was cut on one of its sides, so it's not like a smooth transition to the ground. It's like a cliff on that side of the hill. Do I
So,
make
like-
sense?
Like jagged siya.
It's like a
Can we draw it?
it's like a okay. It's like
if this is
I'll draw it.
really
I'll
ideal
draw it. Here. It's like a so if this is like oh shit no. If this is
Wait, we
like
can't see that.
oh my god. Okay. I got
Like
here.
this.
Here. It's like No, it's like, so you guys are, oops, draw. You guys are like here, right? And then it's a cliff like that, and then it's a hill like that.
Oh, so it
You-
goes up.
So you guys are here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we don't fall.
No,
Yeah.
it's more dangerous for you to fall on
On the
this
hill.
side, yeah, and like fall. And you see, make
this is
me
up.
make me new perception or investigation checks while you're here.
You got it, boss.
Guidance cantrip.
Oh no.
Oof. Lano is like, as you walk past Lano, you're like, oh, leaves, because like it's still like
Turtle.
towards the end of fall, like going towards
It's like
the
piles of leaves.
yeah, over here, and you're just like having fun with them a little bit. I don't know what you're doing.
Jump on the leaf.
Crunch, crunch.
Thalia again with the highest perception. But Thalia, you see the trail going this way, and then this way, and then here. This is the path you see. The footprints.
Yeah, I just follow that path and tell my party mates.
Okay. Follow the path. Stopping there. The others follow. Cool. Lano. Alright. Alright. Let me show
Reveal.
you more of the map. Thalia, you make your way, and then it's a very, very small crack in the cliffside, and even harder to see because the tree the trunk of the tree kind of blocks it a little bit. But with your very keen eye, you see this is what you see.
Whoa.
Whoa, Alice in the Wonderland.
Wonderland. There you
What
go.
in the
Coraline.
world?
That's what you
How
see.
big is the tiny crack?
You guys can
Yeah,
squeeze
is it
through it.
wide?
You guys can squeeze through it.
Can
big.
Cassandra?
Cassandra,
Can
like
the tall people?
with a little bit more effort, they can still squeeze through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that's what you see. Talia, as you get
Can
there,
I slide?
you can. As you get there, are you going first?
Yes.
Okay. You get there, you
Is
enter.
it dark?
It is dark. You enter
Do I have
Thalia,
eyes?
and then you hear skittering. That's kind of like becoming more and more faint. So it's like maybe the rat that you were following, you've almost caught up to them, and they're skittering away. I don't know what that sounds
Okay.
like. I'm sorry if that's noisy. But yeah.
And push on.
You press on. All right. The rest of you, what are you doing? Just
Press
waiting
on, yeah.
outside?
I'm following
Yeah.
Let's go,
Lana's
guys.
following.
behind.
Lano, Dark Moon. Cassandra, can you move your own character? I'll move Azavrik. You move towards, I'd say like about there. Thalia, you see the rest
Can I
of
check
this.
if my voice echoes? Hello?
It does echo, and
I
immediately
just wanted to do that.
immediately as you say that, you stop. You don't hear the skittering. It stops,
Oh,
and then
Oh,
instead of very short skittering, you hear like it's faster. Like it stops for a bit when you say
Uh-oh.
hello, and it moves faster and it goes fainter and fainter. And then you see this bigger room. You
Ooh.
see this room, and then in that room,
Guys, disclaimer: I'm not in a very good mindset right now. Some people take the lead.
Oh,
no, you're doing it now because you're in the lead. But
Yeah. But you know
you
when combat
see,
happens.
you
Yeah,
see,
we got you.
you
We
you
got
see
you.
this.
Ew.
You see this.
Oh shit.
The same, the rat thing. As soon as you
It's
say hello,
disgusting.
it runs away, like farther from you, all the way to this side, and then it stops there at the ledge, and then a person will pick it up. You see a person standing there.
Uh.
You see that? He he
Uh,
bend he bends down to pick up the rat, and then he like puts it up to his face, and he kind of like talks to it a little bit, and he says, it's okay, my sweetness. You are safe now.
Ew, a weirdo.
oh,
And then you guys
Strange things are happening.
enter the room. Strange things are indeed happening. I'll put Azobrek there for now. The man will continue speaking to the rats. It seems that we have unwanted guests, my darling. Gesturing towards your group. Come forth.
Hello, we come in peace.
Do you now? If that is true,
Yes, we do. Do
If
you
that
want
is
to have some
true-
ale with us?
drop your weapons here.
We are very fond of our weapons, but you know, we can chill. Maybe get some ale if you want some ale.
We most certainly will not chill. Times are cold, and we have been cold, gesturing to the rat. And then throughout the whole cave, you hear.
oh, this is creepy.
So,
Well, if
we
cold's
are-
the only problem, I mean, we can all sit by a fire. You don't need
Yeah.
to get nasty.
That's right. That's right. We can make a fire if you want.
fire. That is what they use to burn us with their torches and pitchforks. Fire is not our friend.
You got it all wrong. We don't have any pitchforks or torches now, do we? Look at the group.
And yet you have your weapons still.
Yeah. Well, you know, cats have claws and all that. We gotta keep ourselves protected. I'm sure you know.
We know. That is why we have hidden here, gesturing to the whole cave. We have made it our home, and we do not intend to share it with our unwanted guests.
Yeah. You sure?
That is far. That is close enough. You cannot go. Come closer, and he's gonna step back a bit, carrying the rat with him. Do not and then as you inch a little bit more, he will say, guards, and then
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
you see these rat people emerge from the darkness.
we just
One is
pull up
like
the
on this
guard.
side. and two are here.
Uy, murasilag ka tong mga bad soldiers sa musketeer. I mean sa nutcracker.
Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie.
So you
Mr.
see these
Bobbin's
creatures, they
trap.
inch forward. And they
Uh-oh.
are humanoid rat people. And
Ew.
they have short swords with them. And then they will point it towards Lano. And then stop Lano in
I
in
will
their
I will
tracks.
advance near Lano.
So does
I'm-
Dark
I'm-
Moon.
Also,
I'm gonna
yes.
use. Oh, I'm gonna use dark flame. Then produce flame. Stay back.
You is that a spell action? One action?
It's the cantrip.
Okay. It's one action to do it, yes.
Yes.
Both of the two
Question.
of you who approach, I assume you're drawing your weapons as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Question. Can Dark Moon draw both her daggers
You
at the
cannot.
same time?
You cannot.
Damn it.
You draw one, and then
Mhm.
as the flame erupts, these two will hiss and and then step back a little bit, and then this man will say, "Hold steady. It is only fire. We've dealt with this." And then he will say, "I warn you. Leave now. Forget this place. Or else you will die here."
Char.
Char. I do not
Yeah, well, I
understand
don't
this
plan on
char.
dying anytime soon.
What do you guys do?
Silently judging.
These
I will
rats
hit
are
back at the rats.
okay. The wood elf hisses back.
Oh, he's a wood elf then.
No,
Oh.
she. Talia is the wood
Oh.
elf.
Not the wood elf hissing back.
What are you still doing here? The man says.
Dark Moon
We're
draws
not in combat?
her other dagger.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, are we
I'm-
not playing?
In that case,
you guys want to tell the mayor? Okay, never mind. We're
This guy's-
fighting.
Oh, mirror.
this guy's gonna move forward and take a swing at Dark Moon because Dark Moon drew your second dagger. So let me do that.
The girl.
You take that. Wow, that is 17 plus shit to hit. So
Mm.
with his short sword, he will deal. What is that? 1d6 plus 2. Full damage. 8 damage to you,
Okay.
Dark
This
Moon.
one scratch. No, it's not. Okay.
And
Wait, but
we
we're not in combat?
roll initiative.
Ah,
What?
perfect.
Well, welcome back,
Okay.
Yusuf. Welcome back, Yusuf.
Okay. Yusuf, can you join this fight or no?
Come back.
What's the initiative na?
Exclamation mark C space in it.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
When Akira naka-made armor ko before we went in the cave.
Oh my god.
Let me check mage armor. I'm gonna say no. Kay, this is your second campaign nga makalimot ka na imong mage armor.
Alright.
Okay?
Tapos may makalimot ko.
So no. You can mage armor on your turn if you want.
Alright.
Next time tell me
Well,
ahead. Don't wait for combat to happen. So Dark Moon is 20, Thalia is 17, 14 si Cassandra. Dark Moon is at 11. Ay wait. No. Initiative ni Dark Moon is 20. 17, 14. The rest of you.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Sai is also
Oh,
20. Kinsay una ninyo, duha.
ikaw decide, Ate Chloe.
Ikaw lang.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Dark Moon, Sai, Thalia. Then break. It'll be the minions. And then...
Oh,
Lano, it's just exclamation mark C space in it. Oh, there you go.
Got it.
16.
There we go.
So, mag-una si Lano ni Cassandra. And then, as of rec,
Y'all, if y'all are dying, just yell. I can't sing
I
anything
think
from
as
here.
of
I am
rec,
slain.
Please,
I'll say,
not dead.
let's just say as of rec goes last. And then BBEG. Alright, let's take a 5-minute break.
wait, so
Okay.
Dark Moon, Sai, then Lanu, and then.
No, Dark Moon, Sai, Thalia.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Wait,
Nano?
this is
Or-
hard to navigate. Sai. Okay.
Kind of is not hard to navigate Kinaro, kaya na tong area.
No, I mean ang pag-type ani. Okay. And then Thalia.
Then, the rat people.
Wala, people?
Hoy, Diyos ko. Hoy,
That was loud.
hoy, Jesus.
Oh, my bad.
Hoy.
And then the rat people.
Then Lano, Cassandra, as of rec.
Lanu.
Magbungkag sa niyo nirang dapita. Oh, crap. That really scared me.
And then, the human person at the last. Okay, 5-minute break.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Bobinski.
I got so confused kaya I thought yesterday was the con.
Nag-chat man ta.
Yeah, right. Yung ako rin mo reply eh. Yung utan na ako rin mo. You didn't reply.
Uy, I did.
You didn't reply to
Did
that
I?
one message. You didn't.
Fight.
I was asking you
Sorry.
to hug the end and you were like crickets. I was like, oh, not the cricket.
Sorry. I
It's
don't
okay.
always check my messenger. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know what? You only check your messenger kung malibak ta. You know that?
No, I don't.
Ooh.
Every time I open our messenger, it's always libak.
Di, it just so happens nga.
It's okay. It's okay. No need to be shy. No need to be shy.
Beta.
No need to
Yeah.
be shy. People libak all the time.
Yeah, we all love tea.
Honestly. But I still want to hit Fatima in the face. When I see her, it's on site.
Yeah, truly.
Like, when I see her, I'm gonna just give her a little dent on the nose, you know.
I hate being low level to eh.
Yeah, like weak kayo ang
Yeah.
PC.
Nalapas na sa half akong life.
It's okay. You have a cleric.
8 damage. 8 damage.
Aren't you rude?
Roach, yes, I am.
Yes. It's a doggo. Hello.
Lanu has wild form now. His level 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's that?
wild
What does that
shape.
do?
Until what, Kuan?
I think it was 30 minutes, so I can use it twice for 30 minutes each to shapeshift into an animal.
Basically infinite in terms of combat.
What level?
Ooh.
So the challenge rating, because I'm Circle of the Moon, I believe the
Yeah.
challenge rating is 1, so I can do a dire wolf.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
best for that Kuan challenge rating, diba?
Oh, their wolf is so tanky at this age. Age.
Age.
Sorry na, I'm old.
I'm gonna try it.
I have a question about feline agility. Is Kuya here? Bro.
I'm here.
Oh, he's not. Oh. Kani bro ba the feline agility?
What's the question?
It says here kani when I move on my turn, I can double my speed.
Yep.
And once I use the trait, I can't use it again until I move 0 feet.
Yep.
What does that mean?
So
over turn.
you can double move, no? On this turn, for example, your next turn, you can move as normal, but you won't regain your double move until you take a turn where you're not moving. You understand? So, for example, if you double move this turn, next turn you still move, you still cannot double move, and then the turn after that you're not moving, and then the turn after that you can double move again because you did a turn where you
like
didn't
you have
move.
to recharge it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's a double move? I move twice my speed, so instead of
Yes.
30, okay, 60.
Yes.
That's so
Ooh,
fast.
that's a nice feature.
Okay,
Yep.
so question, can I move 30 feet, do an attack, move my other 30 feet, and then a bonus attack, bonus action?
Yes.
Ooh!
Yes.
Okay.
Specialist. Those are the axes are good for roll.
Yeah. The
Should we
backseat.
tank?
Not with my 8 damage though.
Are you dying already?
I may or may not be dying.
Lano, what's the color of your dire wolf's fur?
Pink. Joke.
Ooh. Maybe I can make it the same color as my skin, so it's kind of weird.
So you're green.
So I'm green, like a grayish green.
Okay.
This.
I don't think I have that, but is
Okay,
brown
man.
okay? Can I give you brown?
Sure.
I'm gonna give you brown. Okay, got that ready. I'll put that over here. What's the size of a direwolf? Is it medium?
Large beast.
Large. Wow. Okay.
Ooh,
Direwolf is
boy.
large already. Wow, you're big. How big is large?
Yeah.
In terms of DnD, like feet.
It's 10 by 10.
Think.
It's a big boy.
That's big.
It says 5 to hit. How do I roll this though? I guess I roll a melee weapon attack.
It's so funny how the 3 feet person is going to be the tank of our party in future encounters, and the 8-foot bugbear is the healer. Well then.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cute.
Let's begin. Dark Moon, you are up. Sai, get ready.
Oops. Don't mind.
Okay. We begin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this
Put
guy,
this there. No, up.
Dark Moon
Oh,
is very
don't mind.
hurt. She's hurt physically, and her pride is hurt. So she, with her right hand, with the dagger in her right hand, she slashes the rat man.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Exclamation A dagger, yes.
Space dagger.
16 to hit.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Guy
Damage is
Guy
4.
takes 4 damage.
Okay. Are you doing a second hit?
Bonus action with
2 weapon fighting.
yes. What's
Okay.
the command? A gihapon.
Yes.
And then another dagger.
Yes. That'll miss.
7 to hit. Damn it.
So one swing, and then second he will parry it with his sword. Ting.
Oop.
Okay.
Oh god, Talia, please.
Is that your turn?
You
You can move.
I'm afraid that he'll take an attack of opportunity.
There's also fire right there. Is that still there, Lanu?
No. Well,
Produce flame.
I imagine it was just in my hand. I didn't like throw it,
Ah, okay. Okay. Please erase that.
so it's gone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You can move around here if you want and not leave his circle. I'm talking to Koan, Dark Moon, and then they won't be able to attack
Cool.
you.
What happens if I dash?
You double move. You cannot dash anymore because you attacked this turn.
Okay. So I just move here then. Still within his range, diba?
Yes. So no attacks of
Okay.
opportunity. As you arrive there, you will see this part of the map. That's it. All right.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing? Is that your
Okay,
turn?
yes, it does.
All
Yes,
right.
that's my turn.
Sai, you are up. Thalia, get ready.
I cast Mage Armor on myself,
Okay.
and then I cast Hex as bonus action on the human, person thing.
You cannot do that because Mage Armor and Hex are both leveled spells. So,
Level.
Mage Armor is a first level spell. Hex is also a first level spell, yes? You cannot cast 2 leveled spells at the same turn. You can bonus action a spell and then action cantrip, but you cannot do
Okay.
level 1, level 1, level 2, whatever. So you can either do
Okay.
just Mage Armor this turn and then a bonus action something else, or bonus action Hex and then cantrip would be like Eldritch Blast or something.
Okay. I bonus action Hex this guy,
Which
and
guy?
then I'll treat this person.
Take 4 damage, guys.
Humanoid.
Okay.
Oh, the king? This guy?
Guy,
Okay.
person.
Hex. You're concentrating, yes? Okay. And then this guy's hexed. Like that. Alright.
And then I cast Eldritch Blast.
On him. Okay, roll your Eldritch Blast.
Oh shit. Di mabalhin sa...
Oh my god. Okay.
Di siya mabalhin sa
Roll
ulo.
damage. That will hit definitely. 14 damage. That's full damage. Good job.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
Good job.
Your
Well,
hex your hex
no.
does something.
Yeah, naman ay damage.
Alright.
No.
What does your hex do?
I rolled na.
Oh my, that's also
You can do-
full damage. That's so you see Sai just inch from the back. Excuse me. Cast hex on the human and then Eldritch Blast. Full damage of 20 damage.
Jesus.
That is crazy.
Is it dead?
It is not dead. He will drop the rat. And the rat will and then will scurry and like run towards like the like inside, like up the cavern wall and then out of sight. And then he will and then
How much damage does he have?
he got 20 damage.
20.
And
Yeah,
then
shame on him. I told him,
give
but no, he
hex.
came in peace.
I hide
Good
behind
job.
one.
I'm gonna be
Good
real
job,
with you.
Sai.
Talia, I came here wanting to fight.
That's right.
All right,
I
cool.
came here wanting to swing.
Right now, Sai, you see after you hit him with the Eldritch Blast, his skin tears off, and underneath the skin, you see kind of like his muscles. But right now, it's like fur is starting to grow from the
Oh.
exposed muscle.
Oh,
He will
shit.
growl at you,
Alright.
and then his teeth will start to
No.
fang. And is that the end of your turn? Bonus action and action.
Ew.
Since
Yeah, I
how
just
about
hide
the
behind Lanu.
Okay, you hide behind
I'm
Lano.
scared.
All right, Thalia, you are up.
I
Oh
will
God.
attack this rat in front of me.
Go for it. Roll to hit. Oh, okay, that'll hit. 8 damage. Boom.
Yeah,
8
and
damage.
then action surge.
Oh my god. Alright, action surge you go.
Unless she has action search naman di ay. I forgot we're level 2.
That will miss,
Ah.
unfortunately. Alright.
Okay.
You take a swing. Second strike, you pierce forward and he will block it
Yeah.
with his
Yeah, because I got
sword.
distracted by his ugly face.
Sure. Indeed you do. That is your you spent
Yes.
one action surge already. You can't do that later. Alright?
Yeah,
Is that your turn?
bonus action, second wind.
You haven't been damaged. You don't need to do that.
Ah, okay.
Second wind is like a healing thing for you.
Sige.
Alright.
End of turn.
End turn. It is now their turn. So these rats will this one will face Dark Moon. Oops. Oh no. That was 8 damage. And then will attack Dark Moon. I think that'll miss. That will definitely miss. That's a 4 plus something. That is their first attack. After trying to swing at you with his sword, he's gonna try to bite you.
Ew.
That's a 16 plus 4. That's 20 to hit. You will take minimal damage of 3 piercing damage. Please make me. I don't know that I'm looking at the wrongs. Oh shit! It is.
Oh no.
Please
oh, no.
make me a Constitution
con save.
saving throw.
Jesus, not poison. I hate it.
What's the
Exclamation mark. Save.
save?
Space con. Oh.
22.
Alright.
Ay, nako.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Nice.
Great.
Please don't
Great.
get poison,
Okay.
y'all.
So you took 3 damage. Update your damage to from 8 to 11.
Damage.
Yes. That is that guy's turn. This second guy here is going to attack Talia. First with a sword.
Come at me,
That's a
bitch.
6 plus 4. That'll miss. Second with his bite.
That's right.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
So you take 3 plus 2 is 5 piercing damage to Talia. So let me do that. You are 5 piercing damage. Talia. 5 damage. Please make a con save, Talia. Alright, you save. I'm so scared. Alright. That is that their turn? Let me check.
Milano na, I think.
That is
That's
no,
Lanu.
I'm wondering if they will move. This one will move down here to kind of like make sure you guys aren't getting. Actually, Sai's Eldritch Blast should have had like cover for that because you're shooting through your allies, but that was my mistake. So we're letting that pass. But now, Sai would have a difficult time with line of sight there. All right, that is.
Lanu is short and tall.
But oh, he's small.
I'm not counting that. So
Okay.
yeah, it's just for aesthetic thing. All right, that is their turn. Lanu, you are up. Cassandra, get ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So can I use my bonus action before my action to turn into a wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I've turned into a dire wolf,
All right.
and I want to, for my action.
This is what you become.
Wait.
Oh, he's large. Oh.
Whoa.
That's so
big.
badass.
This guy will
For the
have
sake of
to move
square.
here because he can't.
I'm
There.
gonna copy and paste this into the chat, but I don't know how to do a melee weapon attack.
Exclamation mark A space. Oh, cause you're a direwolf.
Because it's not on my
Just roll a d20 plus the modifier on their stat block.
Okay. I will.
So
Roll
that'll
a
look like exclamation
D20.
mark
Is that really
d20 plus
2d6?
something.
God damn. 2d6.
I rolled a d20 on the D&D Beyond thing. Wait.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
19 to hit. Which one
Then
are you
plus
at?
5 to hit.
Okay. Yes, it will
Right?
hit. Which one are you hitting?
This, hold up. The one in front of Talia.
Okay. Damage.
And then I gotta roll 2d6s, right? For damage.
Yes.
Hold up.
Druids, man.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Rolling.
And then plus 3, so 8 plus 3.
11.
that's 11.
So that
11.
brings this guy up to 19. He's looking bloodied.
Okay. He has to do. Wait, is he a creature?
He is a
You
creature.
need to do a DC 13 strength saving throw.
So he will fail. Are you biting him right now?
Yes, I am. I'm biting him, and he's knocked prone.
And he's
Welcome back, Yusuf.
Is he grappled from the bite?
Come back. Well, that's what. If he fails the strength saving throw, he's knocked prone.
Okay,
so
okay.
I guess I just
So
I jump on him and I bite him, and he
Okay. So
I
no
think
need
there's
for
a dog
that.
in here.
He's prone. So that's prone.
Lana got scary.
Lano got really scary.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. He's prone.
And that's my turn.
All right. You see Lano, this little turtle, fur emerges from in between his scales and his shell, and then like puffs up into a direwolf, and then bites down onto this wererat. Prone. There you go.
Prone.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's me.
Excellent. Cassandra, you're up. As of wreck, get ready.
What do I do? Where can I fit in? Y'all are so big.
You can 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. You cannot.
I can't go beyond the.
You cannot go beyond them. You can, unless you dash. You can dash, and then you might be able to get to, like, somewhere here.
I take my action to dodge. End of turn.
To dodge?
Yeah, because I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
I'll wait for an opening.
All right. So you are dodging. As
Yep.
of wreck, you are up.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, blue
Okay.
dude.
Let
You've
me.
hidden his.
Yeah, let me put you back in there. I'll say
Yeah.
if it's
I know
okay
where
with
to-
if it's okay with Cassandra, I'll put him before Cassandra.
Yeah, but there.
All right. So you're
Okay.
there.
Hello, blue dude.
Hello. The one with 19 health, is that possible for me to like get to, or like 19 damage? I mean.
Let me see. So I'd say you can move here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can move to here.
Okay, so that's one action, right?
No, that's your movement only.
Oh, movement
Moving
left.
like
Okay.
that. 'Cause you can move through your ally space. It's fine. It's just difficult terrain, so you're spending double movement when you're moving through your ally space. So yeah.
Okay, sounds
you-
good.
You're now there.
Now I'll pull out both of my short swords, or just one at a time, right?
Just one, yeah.
Okay, sige. All right. That's a short sword.
That will miss. Oh, you have advantage because he's prone. Just roll another d20 for me. He's
Okay.
prone. You have advantage on this. 15. That will hit. So that's 7 damage. After Lanu bites on him, it falls to the ground immediately as if we're coming from from under the direwolf up and then slamming down his short sword, dealing 7 damage. That is now 28. Let me check his HP.
May I use action surge if that's not enough? If he's not dead yet?
He's not dead yet. You can action surge now.
Oh no.
That's right.
Wait, we have 2 fighters? Oh,
2 fighters.
Hala.
Ooh. 3 damage. Brings him.
Not enough.
Wait. Roll again because you still have advantage. You might crit.
Hala.
Just a
Praying for a
d20.
critical.
Oh boy.
No.
If you-
Okay. So 3 damage. He is at 31. You sink your short sword onto him again. Blood will sputter out his mouth, and he will continue to breathe, but he is so close to death. All right.
Nice.
That's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right. It is now this guy's turn. This guy, after getting singed from the Eldritch Blast, underneath his skin will start to form and grow fur, and then he'll take out his other hand, and claws will retract from his nails, and he will tear off his face, and his snout will grow long, and he will tear off more of his body, and he will turn into this guy. So let me
And that motherfucker's ugly.
replace this, and he looks like that.
Bird.
All
He's
right.
like that werewolf from Van Helsing guy who just rips his own skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
What have you
Thalia is unimpressed because we have a wolf. Excuse me, we have a wolf amongst us.
Yeah.
Your transformation is not as cool.
He-
I will say that.
okay.
Cassandra's just here. It's like,
Okay. You say that, and then because you say that, he's gonna go up to you.
That's
Fucking
right.
piece of shit.
Hello.
He will take 2 attacks at you.
Okay.
Oh, well done.
Wolf growls.
He will first strike you with his claw. That'll miss. Fucking, I'll use a different dice. This stupid.
That's right.
After you parry his claw, he will try to bite you. That's a 16. Plus 4 is a 20. So dirty 20 for the bite. You will take. Oh, he has a.
Yeah, I'm so biteable.
That's full damage. 10 piercing damage to Talia.
Score alive.
Okay.
So you are at 15 damage right now. And then you need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Dead.
You got this.
She's a fighter. She has gone.
Yeah.
Strength.
And
Jinx
before
it.
she rolls a 1.
You're gonna jinx it. She saves.
No, we're not.
There you go.
That's right.
We're not.
Doing the game, baby.
After biting,
I would be guilty.
after biting, he will rear his head back, expecting a reaction from you, but you just stand there strong, and he will growl.
Yeah.
All right, that is his
Uh-huh.
turn. You
I will
guys
raise
have
my eyebrow.
you guys have
One
1
eyebrow.
minute, 1 minute to plan, and that starts now. So plan now.
Who is dying?
We need a healer.
Who is
Oh,
dying? I can.
remember we all have healing potions.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
use your potion if you
No.
have to. Use your potion if you have to. Pero I can reach Talia? Question mark.
Yeah, if
can
you
move
use
for
all your said, your
Can we
movement, you
go
can
for
reach
the main
him.
boss rather than the lackeys? Like, go for him first. 'Cause
Ate, I
if he's
kind of wanna
down-
hit. I kind of wanna hit him, TBH.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay, so we go
I
for
don't
him
know how
first.
to hit him for my turn.
Well, there's the one guy that's almost dead though, the 31. So just take that one off.
31 man. We can get
I
rid
wanna-
of and then focus attack on ugly rat guy.
I wanna
The
use
big
Wait,
yeah.
I wanna use
I'm
something on
worried
this
about
boss.
moving closer to him because this guy, say 4 damage, he might.
Opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe you can take him
there.
1-on-1 while
Beta.
Alright.
Ako,
while
I
the
line of
casters
sight.
can like support.
Maybe I can move to.
And 1 minute is
What?
up. Dark Moon, it is your turn, Sai. Get ready.
Kaya
Alright.
Finish this guy
Up
off.
it.
Okay.
It's a one-on-one, baby. Let's go. So,
Yeah,
That's
literally
okay.
a cat and mouse fight.
You have advantage
Yeah.
if you're attacking this one, okay? You have advantage on that. Or you're fighting the
Ron.
1 and 4, right? Okay. No advantage.
yeah. My plan.
Okay.
So, again, I hiss. Because I'm so mad.
No, that's a good.
And I attack him with my dagger, 15 to hit.
That will hit. He takes
He takes 5 damage.
So he is at
Kailangan na.
9.
Yes.
Alright.
And
Bonus action to weapon fighting.
I'm guessing ko, should I take my potion or should I not?
Yeah, how are you
You're
looking
dying.
naman?
Yeah, if you're dying, take it.
I'm looking bad.
And then
Yeah.
drink it.
So I'm gonna drink my potion.
Okay. Just roll. So bonus action, drink your potion. That's a 1d4 plus something, I forget. Potion of healing.
D4, yeah. Plus,
Just roll the. No, it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
You heal
Five.
for 5. So 6 damage. na ka.
Okay.
6
Sige.
damage. That's your
So-
action, bonus action. You have movement if you want to move pa.
I will not move.
Alright, that is your turn then.
Yes.
Sai, you are up. Thalia, get ready.
I move here, and then I cast Eldritch Blast to this rat in a green circle.
That will be flat roll because range attacks to a prone target is disadvantage, but because they are prone. Wait. Prone. Disadvantage. No, it is just disadvantage. And on top of that, because of the line, you don't have line of
Big
sight,
boy.
they will also have 1/2 cover. So you can do it with disadvantage. I'll just let you know if it hits. So
Okay,
yeah, just roll your Eldritch
I-
Blast twice.
okay.
Okay, disadvantage though, so roll again. 13. Let me check. I think their AC is pretty low. That will still hit.
Oh,
So roll
Yay.
damage.
Yes.
okay.
Wait. Hold. I keep forgetting. He has cover. That'll miss because that's a +2 to his AC.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
Bam.
that is, his AC is kuan man 12. Yeah, that's 13. But +2 because of the +2 cover, it's 14. So you actually miss.
Okay.
All right, you Eldritch Blast, but you're not too sure because you don't want to hurt Lanu. So instead, you hit like the ground between Salia and Lanu over there.
Okay.
All right.
And then I make way for Cassandra.
Okay.
What?
Oh. Oops.
Where are you moving? Are you moving, pa?
No, I don't know where to move.
Okay, making way
I'm
for
just
Cassandra
here.
was just like a thing you were saying. Okay, that your turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thalia, you are up.
I will give him the stink eye.
Which,
And then I will bonus action second wind.
all right, do it. Take a deep breath to heal. 1d10 plus 2. All right, you heal for 8. That the 2 is from your
Yes.
Constitution modifier, right? And the
Yes, love.
okay. So 8
Yeah, and second wind
minus
is 1d10.
7. All right.
Nice.
Bonus action. Action to attack. Which one are you attacking?
The Kuan one, the one that's prone first.
With advantage?
I actually know. Oh yeah, sige.
Okay. So after rapier space ADV, roll a 1d20 na lang.
Sorry.
17. Okay. That's 22 to hit, 9 damage. You take your rapier after breathing for your second wind. You heal for a little bit and then you take your rapier, stab this guy, and this guy's dead.
That's right, bitch.
Yay!
Deados.
And then, because I second wind, I regain my action surge, right?
No,
Oh, really?
that's not how that works. Let me double check. No,
Because action...
no,
yeah, because
no.
action surge, I'm not really sure, but action surge is, diba, once per short rest.
Yes, it's not a short rest. It is second wind is just an ability.
Short wind kay HP naman na.
Yeah.
Ay, okay. Sige,
Yeah.
sige.
That would have been dope though. But okay.
No. Oh my
You can-
gosh.
you can move. I think it'll be advantageous for you if you move somewhere here so that your allies that are here can take your place.
Sige, I'll do that.
So you
I'm
move here,
coming.
5, 10, 15. There you go. All right. That's your turn.
And then I just tap this ugly person's back and then I say hi.
He will be like, huh? All right. It is this rat's turn here in the bottom. Will take a swing at Dark Moon with his sword. That will hit. That's a 19 plus stuff. So he will short sword. That's full damage. 6 plus short sword is plus 2. So 8 damage to Dark Moon.
Wait, are you alive, Dark Moon? Oh, you took a potion. You're alive. You're
So
fine.
6 plus 8 is, what's that, 14? 14 damage. And then, after his sword, he will... Are you still up?
I am
Okay, he will
down
bite you.
on a
Oh.
knee.
Are you-
Bitch, no.
Are you down?
I won't allow that. Yes, I know, not down. I'm down on like one knee.
Okay. So
Dying.
he rolled an 11 plus, his bite is plus 4, so that's 15 to hit.
Yeah.
It hits.
Oh no!
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
1d4. That's 2 plus 2 damage is 4 damage.
What the fuck?
Yo! -1 na ako.
All right.
Ah.
So you
Well,
see
Unconscious, right?
unconscious.
Oh
Yes.
no.
She better not be dying, Jude.
I
Before that, Inday, roll me a Constitution saving throw
Oh no.
from the bite.
Hmm.
Oof.
Oh wait, damn it. Save.
Yes.
Save, diba? I
Save.
typed the wrong thing, sorry. I typed an S.
But you made a save. This first one. What is this? It's a Constitution save.
No, nasayop siya. Because I wrote S instead of save. Did that work?
Is that still the same?
It still registered it though.
Ah.
So
But
this
they
is your
have-
con. This is your
no.
con modifier magkaha.
No.
Kani +2, right?
Yeah.
So you rolled a 5 + 2, 7. I'll tell you what
Dice
happens
Master
to you.
ignored it.
I'll tell you what happens to you later.
Oh
But
no.
I'm going to say,
Okay.
I'll write here, failed con save. All right.
Um,
All right.
Child.
Okay. So that is his turn. After doing that to Dark Moon, this guy is going to face the direwolf and will growl at the direwolf.
Wow.
There you go.
It has
Grr.
big dreams.
Grr. All right, that is their turn. Lanu, you are up. Cassandra, get ready.
All right. Lanu's gonna do the same thing because the direwolf can only do one thing.
Okay.
It's exclamation 1d20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That will hit. Roll damage 2d6 plus stuff.
So 2d6 plus 3 man no? Wait. Yeah, 2d6 plus 3.
8 damage. He will take that. That is now 17 damage taken. I
And-
have to make a strength save.
DC 13, yes.
He rolled a natural 20, so he's not
What?
prone.
This guy.
This lucky rat.
Grr. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Cassandra, you are up as a wreck. Get ready.
hey, yo, boys, put me above Miss Chloe's character.
There.
Okay. And I swing at the this
Yeah, because you have reach, right? Okay.
very
Okay.
ugly guy.
Long-limbed
What's the ganito attack?
warhammer.
Warhammer
That's it. Oof, that will hit.
and +9.
That's right.
I use Channel Divinity for 9 +9 necrotic damage on him.
Oh,
Duh.
so that's 17.
Show
So that's
them.
37.
Get it.
Your warhammer, as you swing, will start to coat itself in what color? Energy.
By Juliet.
In
That's
violet
right.
energy, and it will sink into his shoulder as necrotic energy wreathes over his body. Excellent. Good strike. What else are you doing? That's your attack.
I flip him off and my turn.
Okay. All right. As a wreck, you are up.
Wala siya sa call.
What happened there?
Uh-oh.
Na-disconnect siya.
Uh-oh.
Or
He will be dodging. So it is now the
Oh,
bad.
Okay,
It's your turn. It's your turn. As a wreck.
Yusuf, it's your turn.
he dodged that.
Yo.
It's your turn,
your turn.
Chloe.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for? Can I give like my potion to
Yes,
Dark
yes.
Moon?
You
She's
can.
unconscious now.
That'll be your action.
Oh, I can't have that as my bonus action.
Bonus action to drink it yourself. Action to give it to someone else.
Okay, I'll use my action to give it there.
All
That's
right.
fine.
So
Aw.
roll me a 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Damn, wait a minute. The healer's useless.
That's it. The healer is a fighter now. What's that again?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, what the
You
hell?
rolled
They
12.
hit 12 dude.
No, that's too much healing.
That's a
I was
lot.
about to say. I was like, dang.
10.
10.
So, Dark Moon, you heal 10 HP. You wake up, and Azurek just administered a potion to you, but oddly
There you
enough,
go.
you feel not yourself right now, but you are not dying, so that's good at least. That is your action, Azurek.
Oh, she's up?
For my
No, you're
bonus,
still
can I
prone.
attack? I can still attack, right?
Let me
No.
check. Let me check. I think 2-weapon fighting means that
Full
your
weapon
first
fighting. Huh?
Your first no, you
Ooh.
cannot, because you 2-weapon fighting only applies if
I
you
need
take
them both out.
the attack action.
Oof.
You-
Okay.
you-
For my bonus, can I just take my second short sword out?
That's a free action to unsheath it.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For my bonus, what else can I do?
You can second wind, but I think you're not damaged, so you can just chill.
I'll just chill. That's it.
Or all right, cool. It is now the bad guy's turn. He will look at Talia, and then will strike.
Hello.
Talia with a claw attack first. That's a natural 20. Okay.
What?
Jesus.
So that's his claw. Natural 20. That's a 2d4. So he will roll instead 4d4. That's a 4 plus 1, 5. Plus 6 is 11. Plus 11
Shit.
plus 2 is 13 damage.
Oh my god.
So that's
Oh my
20,
god, are you serious?
20 damage total. Are you still up? I think no, right? Are you down? What's your HP?
No.
Probably still.
Yeah, I'm down.
Your HP is 20.
Oh,
you're down?
Yeah, yeah, my HP is 20.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh.
you're down.
We
let me
are
do that.
dropping like flies.
All right.
Items
Oh,
coming.
And then he is going to move over your body, and then with
Hey,
his
how dare he? Wait
bite,
for me, bitch.
Ano, bro?
with his bite, he will bite attack on Azurek. He'll heal ka. So that is a dirty
Oh,
20. So he will bite. That's 1d8
I'm fucking
plus
right,
2.
Pero
4 plus
napadong
2
ako
is
dira.
6 damage. 6 damage to Azurek. 6 damage. Azurek, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait. Okay.
Exclamation mark save, space con.
Exclamation mark. Save. Save.
Oof.
Can't see.
Oof.
I don't think
Oh
I.
no,
Yeah.
what
Okay,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Oof. Okay. So I'm
Oh
gonna.
no.
Where are your things? So. No, I'll just give you guys this aura, both of you. You guys failed those saves. All right. That
Okay.
is his turn. 1 minute to plan. Starts now.
we got
Okay.
heal.
Talia, I'm gonna drag you out
Oh my
of this mess.
god. What is
Gonna have-
happening?
I am going to drag you out of this mess if I can. Spare to dying you, so you just go over there. Yeah.
Don't get near the rat if you can, because he's gonna bite you. Yeah.
Puang siya? Paako na siya
I
balik.
can move one left.
Do.
Bro, I
Yeah.
can move one left. He won't opportunity me.
You have
Later?
to
I
use
think this is
fire
a good
movement
time
to
Oh no,
for
you
our-
can't move there
Okay.
because Lano's there. You can move here, like where the prone is. You can move there.
I think Cassandra, if you can do damage, just do damage instead. Like cast whatever you can, and then for like Talia, I can bring her with me instead, and then
Pwede
run away or
ra.
something.
Pwede ra. I have a
Yeah, like
Range
question.
attack.
I have a question. I'm gonna drop my shield so I can two-hand this Warhammer. What's that action for dropping a
That's
shield?
a free
This
action.
one. Oh.
Alright, let's go. Dropping all defense for offense. Let's
Okay, it is Dark Moon's turn.
Is she still prone?
You're prone. You spend half your
I-
movement to stand up.
Stand up.
All right, half movement. You have 15 feet of movement.
Man. I don't know. I just attack, I guess.
Okay.
I stay here. I fight.
All right.
I will not run away.
Wait, question. Langa, if Inday gets my healing potion, is that an action?
Yes.
Will she be able to do that?
Getting and healing, and then we'll decide that
Like
later.
she will get my healing. Oh, sorry. Okay.
19
Bro,
to hit.
19 to hit.
Yes. So he's at 20.
6 damage.
What's 23? Am I right? Is my math right? I'm right.
Don't ask me about math, bro. I'm a fine art student.
That's your first
Yeah.
attack. You can bonus action to weapon fighting.
Yes, I will. And that's a 24 to hit.
Excellent.
Yay.
And
20.
another 6 damage.
Excellent.
Ayy. Yeah.
He is looking very hurt, like close to death as well. He bit you and you got knocked down. You rose back up. He looks over at his shoulder and he's like, and then you take 2 swings with your dagger, and then he goes. He's surprised. There you go.
Yeah.
That's your turn.
Can he be surprised, bro? Can
No.
he be surprised?
No.
Okay.
Not yeah. That's your turn.
Yes.
Sai, you are up. Thalia, get ready.
I will move here. 10 ang action ang movement anyway.
10,
if I
10
move
feet.
here.
Yes, 10 feet.
10, 15,
Yes, great.
I mean 20,
20.
25, 30.
Yes, can you move here
I-
lang? Because that's like a
Okay.
wall. But there. You can
I
move
hit-
there.
I hit the Ratman.
Sure, go for it. With
Right
his
there.
hex.
Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Erdurich
16 to
Brastu.
hit.
16 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
11
Oh.
and then plus 6 para sa hex. I
Oh my
mean
God.
plus 1d6.
So
15
11 plus 4 is
damage.
15. Math. So 5 plus 7 is 12. So that's 42. Plus 10 is 52. Is that right?
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
52 damage. Let me check his
Dang.
HP.
He's still alive.
He is still alive. You see,
Oh.
you see again Sai, moving along the side of the cave, peeping out of behind the Wererat. He looks behind him, and then an eldritch blast will. Boosh, he is close to death.
It's Susuku Maria.
That's a lot of damage. Good job, Sai.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I end my turn and spite him.
Oh, not this.
All right, Thalia, you are up. You are down. So
I'm
please
unconscious.
roll me a death saving throw. That's exclamation mark save death. Like that.
Uy, kabuta ka?
You save. All right.
Ay, salamat.
Oh my god.
It
I'll be
is.
there. I'll be there
It is
shortly.
this guy's turn. This guy will look back at Dark Moon and will be so angry. Why are you still alive? will take a short sword attack at you. That's a 12 plus 4 is 16 to hit.
Yes.
Then 4 plus, what's his modifier again? 4 plus 2, that is 6 damage, so you're down to 4 HP. 4 HP. He will try to bite you again, kind of saying stay down. I'll roll that inside because that's a 4, that'll miss, so you definitely dodge out of the way of his bite attack. You know that he's got a big bite, so you will instead rather take the short sword instead of the bite. So you stay there within an inch of your life, staring down at this large humanoid rat in front of you. That is their turn. Lano, you are up. Cassandra, get ready.
1d20 plus 5 at this rat boy.
That will miss.
No. Ah!
What the fuck?
Oh. I'm sad.
Is that your turn?
Okay.
All right.
I can also move, but he'll
can.
take a attack of advantage, right? What's it called?
Opportunity.
Opportunity.
Yeah, that one. Never mind. I'm gonna just growl some more.
Okay. Grr. Cassandra, you are up. As of rec, get ready.
Yeah, there's one person that's down. There's one that's dying. Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Coin toss. If I pick my bestie and if I pick my potential bestie, who do I pick? I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on you if I can reach kanang Dark Moon.
Alright.
If I press this, will it work? It did not appear.
You can move over
Pepe hand.
here. This guy's dead. Over this guy's dead body. Oh wait, you have long limbs, right?
Yes, I do.
Does that apply
Does
to?
that even count for spells? I don't think so.
Okay, no. For attacks or not siya, diba?
Actually, let me read. Long limb.
I think it makes sense because like with your attack.
Really attack ka?
Yeah, okay. So you.
Atay na lang dude.
Where's your cure wounds? What's happening?
Yeah, what should you go with? Bro,
Where-
I'm just
where
gonna
did
roll
you-
the D8.
Don't show up though.
No, cure wounds is a spell. It's cast exclamation mark cast space cure wounds.
Cure wounds and
There.
okay, there we go.
So 6. So back up to 10 HP. The
And then
rat will be annoyed.
And Dark
Mama,
Moon just goes back and forth. Sa 10
She has
HP.
9 lives, bitch.
You know, I'm just gonna stay here in case you start dying again. You know.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna be here. Perfect.
All right.
Perfect position.
Cassandra, you are done. As of rec, you are up.
So I'll attack with my short sword,
Go for it.
right?
First strike.
Oh shit! What's wrong with my phone? Okay, there you go. Oh no, it's okay. Wait, give me a second.
All good. All good.
Oh, how's the weather?
There. Short sword.
That will hit 7 damage. Or with that, after Cassandra enters and heals, Dark Moon Azavrak will rise up and stare down at this wererat. After Sai dealing that large blow from the Eldritch Blast, Azavrak will take his short sword and stab this wererat in the stomach as he looks towards you, and he will he will die.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna do my healer.
You
duty.
guys are not out of combat. There's still this one to deal with.
What the fuck?
It's okay.
Atay.
There's still this one to deal with. As of rec, you still have your bonus action to weapon fighting and movement. You can move over here and take your last swing
Hey,
at this
let's
guy.
go.
Over there, yeah.
MVP.
Alright, move over there. Take your second swing.
Okay.
So as of right,
Go.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
That will
Nothing
miss.
new there.
That will miss. This rat will.
It's for Dark
Look
Moon
at-
to finish.
So,
Yes.
as a rec, that is your turn.
Yep.
This guy is done, so we don't have his turn. We can do 1 minute to plan, or we can start with the top of the round again.
Do you wanna plan?
Just go for it.
Dark,
Go
finish
for it.
this.
Dark Moon, you are up. It is your turn,
another
Dark
one.
Moon.
Fuck that, dude.
Dark Moon is very angry and very hurt,
Let's go.
but she doesn't feel pain.
Like not the emo phase. What?
First strike,
24
24 to hit. Roll your second attack lang
Roll,
para
Sharo.
just for coolness. 18 to hit.
Boom.
Dark Moon.
10 damage.
Dark
There
Moon,
he is.
end this fight.
How do you want to do
Alright.
this, Uy?
How do you wanna kill him?
This, you have to say it, bro. You have to tell me. Ask me
How do you
Bitaw.
end this?
Alright. Sige. So Dark Moon, enraged. Yeah, releases all her anger out on this rat who's taking so long to die. What the fuck? So she slashes with her right hand. The rat stumbles with her left hand, and then the rat falls.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dead.
Yeah, and then there's like blood everywhere.
Yes.
Blood. Excellent. Good job. And we are
Yay.
out of combat. Good job. Big claps.
Spare the dying.
Finally.
Good job.
Spare the dying
Dark
Talia.
Moon is-
Spare the
Dark Moon is
Dian on
Yeah.
Talia. Excellent. Talia does not
And
have to do
Tyrone.
death saves anymore. Stabilized.
I'm gonna use another cure one.
And cure wounds.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to
7 HP.
Talia and then like lean over, like if somebody wants to carry her.
I
Okay.
can.
That's
Y'all,
cool.
I'm big.
All right. There you go. Good job, everybody. Big claps.
Yay.
Big claps. All right.
High fives all around.
As you guys are taking care of your allies, I'll show you the rest of
So
the
the
map
map.
that you can see. Let me put these guys invisible. All right. Okay. This is what you see. There and then there. Move your
Oh, shit,
tokens
oh,
as
Oh,
you.
it's a whole thing.
The whole cave.
Yeah, just
Are we
there's-
still in combat?
You're out
No,
of
we're not.
combat. You guys can chill,
Ah,
but that is what you see. You guys can explore.
Alright.
Why are we here again? What? Whose bad idea was this?
Mine! Because we were following. Hey, this is a quest, and we were asked to, contain the rat problem
Okay.
in the farm
Yeah.
thingy.
Man, these rats are fucking on steroids. What the fuck are they
Yeah.
feeding their rats here?
Lagino.
They didn't know it was rats, man. Like they just said it was bandits,
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
we found
bandits.
out that they were being controlled.
and then the
Yes.
bandits died. They were killed by the other group.
Maybe
Fatima,
the
you
bats
Okay.
are controlled by
Which
Yeah.
way?
Yeah,
Wait,
FYI
is Dark
for
Moon
Azim,
feeling
right?
okay?
I'm gonna talk about that later. It's
Could we do like a short rest before we move?
Yo.
you guys can sure.
Maybe.
Yay.
Will you risk
Do
it?
a short
You
rest.
short rest there, and you haven't you don't know what's out there yet.
Mm,
It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark Moon wants to
I wait.
explore.
Okay.
Oh,
As long as there are no Fatimas.
Are you splitting the
I'm
party?
gonna follow
Is
Dark
that
Moon
what I'm
and-
hearing? You guys are splitting the party?
No.
What? No.
Because
No,
Dark Moon
I've-
wants to explore, and the rest of you want to short rest. What's happening?
then we go to Dark Moon. We go with her. No splitting. No.
Yeah.
No. PTSD war sounds. We're not splitting.
Yeah, because Dark Moon's just thinking, while we're here, let's not stop exploring.
Yeah.
Seeing that there's more.
Okay.
Okay.
I have
Okay,
one
so yeah,
slot
let's go.
left.
All right. There
Which way?
you find a crossing in the path.
Oh no.
Which side are you going to?
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood.
Could we roll perception to like,
Yeah.
I don't know, perceive whatever is on each
Sure.
side?
Roll perception checks.
Everybody?
Investigation. The ones who are, I'll say the one. Yeah. Everyone can do it.
Okay,
16.
perception. I'm gonna add my guidance to this.
Okay. You guys are rolling pretty good.
Exclamation mark C ate.
Space perception.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. With those rolls, Dark Moon, Talia, you guys with perception, you guys smell like it smells really bad from this area. Like it smells like shit, like literal shit from this side.
Jesus. Okay.
Chloe, are you riding the wolf?
Are you guys staying
Yes.
there?
Oh, let's go here then.
I'll move Talia. I assume because Talia made perception checks, she's also there.
Yo.
Azavrek also. I'll just move everyone there. All right. From there you can actually see. Let me open the side. There. So this is where the shit is coming from. They poop there and they pee there.
Ew. E.
On this side it
Dark
smells
moon gag.
it smells a little bit more fresh, like fresh as in like spring water fresh.
Whoa.
Mm.
Lano is whining because my wolf nose is very sensitive to the smell of shit.
Dark Moon, as you arrive there.
Yeah, let's just move.
As you arrive there, Dark Moon, let me clear that for you. You see that part.
Oh,
Yay.
so cool.
She investigates this thing.
Roll me an investigation,
History?
sure.
Oh, water.
I'll also
13.
do that.
Okay, roll your investigations.
I'm telling you, bro, chalk.
It is chalk.
Wait, are we all rolling investigation?
You guys can roll investigation. If you
Shit.
want to roll Arcana, you can roll Arcana.
Something. I wanna do something.
Anero
What is
I'll do Arcana.
first? Can I spend some time to use detect magic for ritual? Am I a ritual caster?
Detect magic as a ritual. Do you have detect magic on you?
I have it here.
Let me see. You do have detect magic. You can. That's 10 minutes to cast it if you want to cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. So while within the 10
Slurp,
minutes,
slurp water.
within the 10 minutes, what are the rest of you doing? With your Arcana checks, okay. With your investigation checks first, yeah. So Dark Moon, you discern that this is made of chalk, and you can see that the chalk is pretty fresh. It's something that was used fairly recently.
Mm-hmm.
With your Arcana check as of rec, you know from your
That's a
training.
+3, by the way.
That's a what?
I get to add like the 1d4 because of a racial trait.
Is it?
Oh.
I think that's automatic though.
Yeah.
I think that's automatic though. Let me check, huh? Cause your Arcana,
I get a 1d4.
it's a what? Racial?
Yeah, the tireless precision. I think that's what it's called. For
Oh
Vedalkins.
wow.
That's right.
Oh wow. Oh okay. All right. So that's 15 plus 3 is 18. Excellent. You know very well
Whoa.
that from your training back at home and from just your curious nature as a Vidalkin, you probably would sneak into your adopted father's study and just read his wide collection of books. This is a teleportation circle, and
What?
it
Oh
is
no.
it is not a permanent teleportation circle. It needs, someone constantly like cast the spell so that they can use it. And how teleportation circles work is if you just cast it on its own, just once, you teleport to another teleportation circle that's permanent in the world. And if you constantly cast it in the same location for a whole year, 365 days, it becomes a permanent teleportation circle. This one is not
Yeah.
permanent yet.
Okay.
Oh no.
The rest of you with your
Does Azivrak tell us that?
Yeah, I tell that to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Lano just bathing there, sure.
just washing.
All right. Okay, let's do Sai. Sai is checking the stuff here. This is hay, and these are crops, and and then there are like pots, and inside the pots are like ale, and even these sacks here are like sacks of flour and wheat. So these are things that the quote unquote bandits have been trying to steal, but you guys have already discovered that these bandits might have been corrupted somehow from the Wererats and also the cranium rats as well. So that is what they are stealing. Turns back into turtle. Okay.
Pero wala na steal nila, no?
I will say that after, figuring things out with the teleportation circle and whatever, this is kind of like where they store the things they steal, and then they put them in crates, and then they teleport them away somewhere.
So do we know it was a Wererat who did this?
They
Or
have a
that was
hand in
someone
it.
else?
Definitely. They definitely have a hand in it. Lano, while you were swimming here and drinking the water, you make me just a straight intelligence check, please.
Okay. Oops.
Or wisdom if you prefer.
Oh, I would have preferred wisdom.
Do wisdom instead then.
Is it too late?
You rolled a 5. What's your wisdom modifier?
1.
+3 is wisdom.
+3, 5 + 3 is 8. It
So,
is.
eight
That is
is
still.
Still bad.
No, it's fine. You're like, yeah. This is fine. Just swimming there. All right. That's it. Salia, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Okay, yeah, you're at 7 HP. You're just like leaning against this wall. You're like, I'm not feeling too good. You guys can investigate here while I just relax.
Yeah.
All right. Cassandra, by that time, you have casted Detect Magic. You can feel the magic emanating from here, but it was cast not recently so much as like a few minutes ago, more like it was cast yesterday. And the rest of you can determine that these crates were kind of like prepared for another casting today. But that is what that is. Apart from that, Cassandra, you can feel with your detect magic that this water has somewhat magical properties to it, and with the detect magic, there's a schoolman of magic that I need to tell you. It is the school of abjuration that you can feel from this pool of water. So what abjuration is abjuration is magic that deals with protection, with spells such as shield. Even some healing spells or like protection spells have abjuration magic within them.
Magic water.
If I bathe in the water,
You want to
Will
try
we
it?
heal?
Will we?
yes.
I
I mean, you've only seen
Uh,
lots of like.
I'm okay. Before you guys do that, please make me other checks first. Unless you don't care about checking and just like diving into the water, you can do that
On a
too.
check.
What check I will make.
You can make me a nature, arcana, or those checks.
Let
Nature
me
or
see
arcana.
my-
Yo, I
You-
tap someone's shoulder. Whoever is rolling, the first person I tap.
Ako please, because I don't have any. I'm not
I got
proficient
you.
in either of those.
Okay, added 3 to yours.
Thalia,
Dark Moon.
with your nature check, you realize that this is a spring that you found in a cave, and it might be valuable to the people back at Klippe because their spring is no longer flowing because it is frozen over. But oddly enough, this spring here has not frozen, and because it is inside a cave, they might be able to get water from this pool, and that is very good for the people at Klippe.
Ooh.
Dark
Do I have
Moon.
a container?
Dark Moon with your 6, you do have you have like a water skin, so you can do that. Dark Moon with your 6 plus 3, you look over here and you're like, yes, this is
Yes,
water.
yes. It's water.
Yes.
Sai with your Arcana
Yes,
check,
indeed.
and with Azavrek's Arcana as well of 15. So with both your checks, you can determine that, you know what, both of you also roll me a history check or religion. Choose one of those two.
Kinsa?
Sai
Okay.
and Azavrek.
Sai and Azaver.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Azavrek. Okay.
Yikes.
So Azavrek, with your Arcana check, you know that the pool is magically there's magic on it. It's like what I said, abjuration magic, protection, whatever. You don't think that it has healing properties, but you can discern that there might be it might help with other things such as maybe diseases or even further potential curses, like the lesser curses. So that's what
Shit,
you
okay.
discern from that pool.
Who's dying? Who's
Uh,
dying? I'm gonna
as-
throw you into the pool.
Azavrek, please roll an intelligence check while I talk up to Sai. Sai, with your history check, you know that scattered all around Tarin are magical pools that are connected somehow very, 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 very faintly to the weave. The weave as in magic. As in the domain of the magic, the gods of magic, as in people like Mistra and Azuth in other lore. But you don't know so much about them. You just know that there are pools scattered all around Tarin that are connected to the weave. With Azarek, with your intelligence check, you remember that you got bit by a wererat, both you and Dark Moon, and it might be a good idea to give the pool a chance.
Okay.
Either
Okay, yeah.
either drinking, try drinking it. Maybe it'll work.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we drink,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
can we
swim.
eat ourselves?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys.
Someone.
You guys yeet yourselves into the pool. You guys don't heal. You guys don't heal anything, but you will be coated in like a bluish energy, and you guys don't feel like any hostility from the pool. It accepts you gracefully. And
Can I drink it?
you drink it, sure. You
Yeah.
feel that whatever ailed you after the bite you received from those wererats slowly fade away.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Nice.
so
Thank
there
God, I
you go.
don't
Everyone
have
just
less
starts
respiration
swimming.
yet.
Yeah, I tell everyone like I am feeling a lot better. And that
Nice.
I think it's a
Then-
good idea if we all have a sip.
Okay.
I jump.
Yeah.
All right. You
Could
guys don't
I,
heal. You guys don't heal from
It's a
this.
full party.
Could I like empty my water skin and like pour the water inside the water skin?
As
Yeah.
you take your water skin and then take water from the pool, the bluish glow will disappear, and the water
Oh.
inside your water skin seems to be just plain water, albeit a little bit more fresh than your water from before.
Fresher than usual. There you go. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Silipan ng simong tubig, di ba?
Diba?
So why
Yeah.
is the
It's
bucket here
distilled.
then? If it turns to normal
Tried.
ramen.
They probably
Para
tried.
maligo.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? Okay. What other things you find? I'll just fast forward real quick. Other things you find in this room. Let me check my notes again. Here. You guys find a component pouch, a bag of holding,
Yes.
and
Bag of holding.
huh?
Yes.
I'll write this down later. And 90 gold pieces.
A.
I'll write that in the notes right now. You guys got one component pouch. You guys get one bag of holding, and then 90 gold
Yay.
pieces. If divided amongst yourselves, is 15 gold pieces each.
15.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go. That is what you get. So who?
Does anyone need the component pouch?
I don't need the
I have
component
it.
pouch. Maybe the
The
warlock.
component pouch.
It's for spellcasting.
Oh.
Yeah, could I have it?
Sure, you can have it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Yay!
Azavek takes the component pouch. The rest of you, you split the
Anyone
gold.
Yeah, who I would vie for the bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
also. Yeah.
Is this was a locker for the party? The bag of holding.
Up to you guys.
Huh?
A locker for the party, you said?
Yeah, pwede ra, cause wala may limit, diba, ang bag of holding.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's a limit, but it's a
Up to
large
like what?
limit.
500 or something?
500 pounds.
Yeah.
I think.
Cassandra, you also want the bag of holding?
No. I'm just saying.
In any case, that's what
Oh.
you find in that room. Apart from the stolen crops, the teleportation circle that has not been cast today, but was cast yesterday. And you found the source of the problem, where these crops are going to and who's stealing them, and you feel that despite what the other party did, you kind of one up them. So
That's right, bitch.
We're better. We're
100%, baby.
Oh,
so I imagine you would like to return.
Bring some of the
Yeah, bring some evidence and return them back to the town hall.
Yes. So we don't
Okay.
heal from the water.
Copy ang
So
circle
we're just swimming.
sa notebook.
You do not heal. Sai, you can do that. You can copy the I'll say that after the teleportation, this happened where it like exploded, right? So you can copy parts of it. It's not a complete image that you can see though, but you can attempt to do that.
Okay.
All right. You guys do not heal from the water though. So I'm guessing you guys are getting evidence from the crops. You guys are getting evidence from the Wererats that you fought. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Yeah.
are
So it's a battle floating.
getting water from the pool to show them that hey, we found water. You guys can get water from here, right? So you guys can do that. All right, and you go to town hall.
Lalam ang pool.
It's not
Yeah.
loud.
Okay.
Like you can stand in it. All right. I'll change map. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Going back to town hall. Good job, guys. Good combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
You
one
come
died.
back to town.
Oh,
I'll put you guys outside first. Wait, that's Cassandra's there. The mayor is not sitting there. The mayor is here. And you see you don't see, but
Bunny
that guy is there. And
Where is Fatima?
Oh, Nicholas.
where is
Oh, no.
Fatima?
Yeah, here.
Yuri. Nick
Fatima's
Fury.
there.
Oh,
This
there she
guy's
is.
over there.
She's here.
Yes,
Where is
I
Fatima?
have unfinished
This
business.
guy's over
That's
there.
right. You haven't seen Cassandra yet. You need some reality check, girl.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
we have like so much evidence.
Wait, for the proof of the rats, are we taking their heads or like what kind of proof do we?
We're taking their heads.
What do you want to bring?
Yeah, what are you guys? What are you guys? You can get their teeth.
I take a head
A head.
and I show
Okay.
them bite marks.
Oh, okay.
Did you put them in the bag?
My
Yeah, just
still
for extra
fresh,
measure, I will take the tail also.
my still fresh bite marks that are still
All right.
bleeding.
what the fuck is
All
going
right.
on?
Yeah. Yusuf, are you home already, Yusuf?
The spice on the my.
Sorry, what?
Are you home already?
Yeah, I'm home. Yeah, I've been
Okay.
home for a while now.
Okay, cool. Plan what you guys are gonna say. I'm gonna take a pee break. Everyone take a pee break.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna-
just all go up to like the Fatima girl and then mag open dayon ang path for Cassandra and then hello, meet our giant.
Or I can transform back into a direwolf if you want me to intimidate somebody.
Yeah.
You know what?
Let's just be extra.
If I see her, I'm gonna sling straight up. Come on. Bubo kag mama.
Yeah, mag-roll initiative.
A roll initiative, amazing.
You can even take like a short rest, right?
Yeah,
right.
we come here immediately.
Let's just be passive aggressive. It'll hurt more if it's passive aggressive.
Yeah. Sige.
It'll hurt
Dark
more.
Moon votes that we just ignore everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
we make our case to the mayor and like show how much better we are.
Like pretend we do not see, you know.
Yeah, we're like, oh,
Okay.
you're too short for me. I can't see you.
I will head to toe Fatima though. So I'll pass this side here where she is.
I will compare her foot to her face.
But I will not speak or whatever. I'll just head to toe her and then, be on our way.
God, I love it already. We're so petty.
Like we're
will
so
come back,
spiteful.
Okay, so hold on. I got myself some skyflakes. Wait.
Pog. I have Chick-fil-A.
Guy flick.
Yeah.
I'm so-
And you can swap with Nutella, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Y'all,
Level.
y'all do that?
Yes,
Heck yeah.
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 I'm
Why
basic.
not?
I'm basic. Leave me alone. I'm basic. I don't eat.
Yeah, you're missing out.
Listen out. You gotta try it.
Okay. No, continue talking a bit. I'm thinking.
We have a plan. Just
We have
ignore
a-
everybody but
You
the
do.
mayor.
We just
Okay.
be passive aggressive until they swing.
Person. They're like, where have you been? We're like cleaning up the mess you made.
Honestly, killing bandit, easy. Oh,
Mm,
Yeah, can the arrangement be Dark Moon like in place of Lanu and then I'll be in place of Cassandra, and then Cassandra be in place of Sai para dramatic ang atong entrance. And then
You mean like this?
yes, like that.
Literally
Okay.
nobody. Cassandra.
No, cause as we're going to enter, imagine like the tallest will be at the back, and then you can see everyone. You can look down on everyone.
So this is what your arrangement wants to look like, huh?
Inside?
Oh yeah,
But
as we approach the mayor, ba?
Yeah.
Shall we approach now?
We're so ready. We're so
Yeah.
prepared.
Okay,
We're
you guys
ready.
can go now.
Yeah,
Oh
we
god,
do
is that
that.
Emma?
It's
Wait.
Jessa.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
you
Jessa
weren't
will-
there. You weren't there.
Oh, Guten Morgen. Oh, yeah, just go on in.
Just
Everybody
storming.
just starts running in.
God damn, she's busy. She's busy.
Lano, as you just barge in, you see Fatima and her party. You see the mayor is like over here, and then someone else is sitting at this desk. You do not know who that person is yet, but
Let's stop it, Morgan.
the mayor
Yeah,
is standing.
let Lano speak, or like an entrance or something.
Yeah. He's our spokesperson.
Alright, the real heroes are here. How's it going? Make way.
Hey.
I hate it here.
This guy will kind of like lean back on the chair and then just look at Lano curiously, and then he's gonna look at the mayor, and the mayor's gonna shrug, and he's like, and then he's gonna look at Lano, and he's like, "What do you mean, real heroes? What do you have to show for? They already found the bandits."
Listen, these guys, all they did was hit the tip of the iceberg. We went underneath the water. Come on, guys, show them.
And then we all just pull out their heads and their tails.
I will pull out their.
We show our scars.
Just be extra.
And like, I
You
still
see
have
this?
blood on my clothes.
Do you see all of this?
The mayor will kind of move forward. At this point, since a lot of you are like moving in, the mayor's gonna be like, okay, let's take this to the court. There's a lot of you people cramping up my office. Governor Elric, if you please. And then the governor will stand up and he will say, "Yes, of course, Mayor Gorick." And then he will kind of let the governor move forward, and then he's gonna stop and like look at this guy who's like leaning against this wall like a badass or like edgelord, and he's gonna be like, and then he's gonna move forward,
Edgelord.
and then there you go.
Oh wow, there's an actual court.
Oh, so
I thought
we're all,
it was a church.
yeah, we're all just going there.
Do.
Do we need a Bible?
It's the way that I thought this was a church.
No, you're not there to like have a trial. Like, it's just a bigger
We're just
room.
there to meet.
Yeah, it's just a bigger room, and it's like directly connected to the mayor's office. So you guys are gonna hang out there. All right. And then the mayor will kind of say, "So what's this all about? Why are you pulling out giant rat heads and tails? What are those for?"
These are the true. These are the true people behind the attacks and the stealing. These are the true faces of the bandits.
The Leonin will say, "Ha! We slay those bandits. What are you talking about?"
But one.
Did you ever find their hideout?
Hideout? What? And then he kind of
Exactly.
goes silent. And then Fatima will stand up, and then she'll say, "Tell me, Turtle Man, tell us more about this hideout you speak of? What proof
I
have
already
you?
It's not your business.
That's right. You don't tell me what to do.
This information is for the mayor's ears only.
Yeah, we'd like to speak to the mayor alone and the governor alone.
The mayor will start to speak, but the governor will raise his hand and he will say, if what you say is true, then it is right that both parties will stay and listen. Before you arrived, we have already decided that Fatima and her group will represent the region. But if what you say is true and your information substantial, we might reconsider. And these two will be like, what? But we already decided. Yeah, you already told us. And then he will raise a hand again and he will just say, silence. The Gauntlet of Gathering is not something that we can take lightly. We will take as much time as we need to determine who we are sending, even if it means ending our contract before it has even begun.
Yeah.
Now,
Ooh.
Mm.
May I
now,
invite the Loxodon to the stand, Char?
no,
What
no.
are you thinking about?
And the
Case number 1, Your Honor.
the governor will raise a hand again, but politely this time he will say, now, Mr.
Lanu. My name's Lanu.
Lanu, continue on with your claims and show us your
Alright, since you
evidence.
said it. Well, let me start from the beginning, and I tell him how we investigated further. We found some rats, like skittering footsteps, and so we followed into a cave.
Okay.
And we defeated the rat. I tell him the story, and then see, look, we even have some of the stolen goods here. See, who's got the stolen goods?
And then he checks. You guys probably like put it on this table, all the like bits and pieces of some of the crops, and then everything. What else are you showing? What else are you putting here?
In addition, they don't have any proof, Your Honor. They don't have any offering. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Dark Moon also.
their proof was the witness, the farmer who owned the farm. So that was their proof.
Where's the farmer?
He does not have a token. He's back in his farm. He's not
Oh.
important enough for a token.
Oh, okay. Because I was like gonna draw him here, you know. The farmer. His cowboy hat.
There is a lack of information in the part of the farmer, Your Honor.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my freaking. You want a
Yeah, no token, no presence.
You want a friggin' token?
Kamataba.
God fucking. There's your farmer.
No.
There he is. Fuck freaking.
Oh, that's the guy we just killed. What you mean?
Oh my.
Seriously,
Oh my.
y'all.
Anyway. Dark Moon stands up and inches closer to the governor and the what's his name? Mayor. And he asks like if their group could bring them to the secret tunnel for proof.
Instead of telling you, we could just show you. How about that?
Yeah.
That's right.
Governor will say, my time is. I do not have a lot of time. I have more important things to do. I only came here to
Persuade him.
determine who would be representing the region.
You can run with me if you like. I'll be a wolf.
And he does not seem phased from that. You guys see this between the two of them, this guy has like a look of experience and a lot of years behind the look in his eyes, and he will say, I believe that what you have shown today is sufficient. What with the crops that you have found and this cave, this hideout that you speak of. And then he will be silent for a while and think, and he will look at the mayor and say, "What do you think, mayor?" And the mayor will say, "If we go by contract, it should be Fatima and her crew who should represent the region." And then
Can I interject?
before you do interject, the governor
Okay.
will be the one to say that is true.
Okay.
But the purpose of the Gauntlet of Gathering is not just to fight mere bandits and other creatures, and the other party will start riling up. Now, hey, what? The governor will just the governor. You know what? He'll just
Put them in their place.
he'll friggin' like go up the podium. He'll take like the hammer and boom,
The
boom, boom.
gavel.
Order.
Yes, order in the court.
And then he will say, as I was saying, the Gauntlet of Gathering is no mere challenge of strength. It is called the Gauntlet of Gathering for a reason, where the heroes that we send forth to represent our region must return with what they have gathered, and gesturing over to the crops
That's
that you
right.
have put onto the table.
I side-eye their party, silently judging.
I will do the same.
And then the Loxodon will step forth, and then he will say, "But also, we were the ones to... But you are saying, Governor, that combat is still part of the equation, yes?" And then the Leonin will say, "Indeed, combat is still important." The governor will nod, and he will say, "Yes, it is also important."
Can I try a hand at this?
What? Okay. What do you got? Does Lano want to say something? Because I interrupted you earlier. Before
Hey, Lano, yeah.
Azavrek.
Well, I was gonna say that isn't it most important to give it to the team who can get the whole job done and not just half-ass it?
Ooh.
We went beyond the surface level to do some investigating, and that's the kind of team you want to represent your
That's
city.
right.
The governor will remain silent and think for a bit. Azavrek, do you want to say something?
Okay. Governor, sir, I feel like if you took to account the difficulty of the creatures that we fought, plus the discoveries we made that were far beyond the stolen crops, we found a teleportation circle, we found a special properties, magical pool of something, and we feel like there's more to this than whatever stolen goods was there. I feel like we went above and beyond the initial assignment that was given. So I pray that you consider our case, and yeah, y'all suck.
Just looking at the group. They will.
Looking at the group.
Yeah, they will just like
I pointed
scoff,
them. They suck.
scoff and shit. Let me get rid of this farmer. This farmer's not here. Fuck this guy. But, the governor will nod, and then he will say that I agree very much completely. If the decision were solely up to me, I would send your group. And then they will all stand up and like look angrily at the mayor, and then the mayor will be like, but governor, and then he kind of goes over here and says like, the contract was
Ooh, the
already
mayor and Fatima are FUBUs.
the contract was already signed, and you signed it yourself. And then the governor will like take his glasses, and then he'll look at the contract. Yes, but if you see over here, Mayor Gorick, in clause number 5, those of us who have written the contract can also change it. And canceling the contract altogether is part of changing the contract, yes? But I do not agree to this. And then the governor will raise an eyebrow and be suspicious towards the mayor, and then he will say, "Very well then," and he will step down, and he will go over here. "Then we shall settle this in the old way.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
Before the time
I guess
of,"
what you want.
he will say, "before the time of these trial quests and having our adventurers solve our problems for us, Klippe and the whole of Pyat was a noble region. Might I remind you, Mayor Gorick," looking back at the mayor, "that this region was the victor for the very first Gauntlet of Gathering. We did not need to hire adventurers and mercenaries then, for our own people were strong, hardened by the terrible winters we go through. And after we did win, we did not hoard our spoils. We shared them still to those who needed it. Very much like what these fine folk have done with us today. And so, it is decided by my position as governor that there shall be a duel between your two groups." And then immediately, like, immediately, the gnome will stand up, but you know he's kind of like blocked by this like small railing. He'll say, "Governor, might I remind you or show to you that there are only 4 of us and there are 6 of them?" And the governor will
let's get your mayor.
will inch forward, and then he will say, "But also let me show to you that you have a paladin amongst you that looks skilled beyond his own physique." And then this guy will kind of just like, even though the room kind of is like against him right now, he's gonna be proud because someone just complimented him. He's like, yeah, he's gonna stroke his mane. Yes, I am quite formidable in battle. And then the governor will also look at Fatima, "And might I also remind you that you have a powerful mage amongst you. I do not think that the numbers will completely sway the odds of the combat. I think that both parties have a good chance of winning."
Yeah. Dark Moon inches closer to the dwarf. He's a dwarf.
Gnome.
Gnome. She inches closer to the gnome and like says in a soft voice, to try to keep it between them lang ba. And she's like, I don't know how to word it exactly, but she says something like, back at that place where you killed the bandits, you thought like they thought it was so they were so ready to fight our group ba, and now suddenly they're afraid of us
before.
Yeah. It was a term yeah, basta you get it. I don't know how to word it exactly.
A bunch of putte!
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that to the gnome, and the gnome will just say, "If it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you'll get." And then he's like standing on the pew, but he's still not like same height as you. He's like, and then the governor.
Just goes like,
Okay.
The Dark Moon just says, "Well, you initiated this fight, not us."
All right. And then the governor will go back to the mayor and will snatch the contract up the mayor's hand, and will move back to the center of the room, and he'll rip it in front of all of you. "Then it is decided. This will be a challenge between 2 fighting groups. This group and your group of Fatima and he doesn't know the names of these other, and Lanu, yes. This will be a formal battle, so you will be non-lethal in your strikes. But it will happen tomorrow while I am still here in Klippe. And whomever group that will be the victor will journey with me to the main capital of Athendil. Is this agreed?
Yes.
Very much.
Bring it
sounds
on.
good.
All
That
right.
was good. Big man.
The Fatima will look kind of pissed because she was so close to already just getting it over with. The Leonin will look excited. I'll be like, oh, so fight. May the best Leonin win, I guess.
Yeah, why
Could I,
are you
could, I,
talking to me?
could I try to trip them while they're crossing?
in air. I'm a bugbear,
Could you what?
dumbass.
No, I was saying like, could I trip one of them while they're passing through? Because I'm like right there.
Make me. Ooh, make me a. Are you tripping them like
That's what I said.
discreetly, or is it like a power thing where you're just like putting your foot there? Boof.
Discreet.
Make
I'm
me
so petty,
a.
I love it.
Just make me a sleight of
Sleight.
hand check.
Like the time. Okay.
When the Leonin would say, "May the best Leonin win," he wasn't talking about Cassandra. He was just saying that, "May I win."
What?
That's what he's saying.
Oh.
These guys are
Oh,
gonna
it's on.
follow. Did you make your sleight of? Ooh. All right.
Oy,
So
Sharo.
as a wreck, you tried
Let it be Fatima.
you trip Fatima. Fatima
Yes.
trips and falls. I'm gonna have her roll something. It's a 14 plus. 14 plus.
Oh my gosh. I
Okay.
Did
love
not
it.
even think that would work out.
This is okay. This is what happens as
I
a wreck.
wasn't expecting this from Azurek.
As a wreck, as you trip Fatima, Fatima falls, and then she immediately takes out her hand and points it at the ground, and force will emerge from her hand, and boof, and then she will stand up and float
Wow.
back down, and she will
Star Wars.
look at you with
Oh, wow.
with daggers in her eyes, and then she will inch closer towards you, and he will say,
But I will laugh. I will laugh though.
"Okay, you can laugh.
Everyone saw her fall.
Yeah, yeah.
You can laugh." And then she will look at
How
Azurek.
tall is she?
She's short. She's
She's
like
small.
She's very
she's like
short. She's shorter than me.
4'10", something like that.
Oh, okay.
to me.
I'm just like looking down on her. Yeah.
You look down on her, and then she realizes that she will float, and she will meet you eye to eye, and then the
Stare
pews
down. Love it.
the pews will start shaking and rumbling, and Telram in your first encounter, like
You
back in the
trigger
farm,
girl.
back in the farm, would have stopped her. He's not stopping her now. She will just say, "I will face you tomorrow, and you will be the first that I will put down."
Lulu.
And then
See you tomorrow. Try not to trip on the way out.
Hey.
she will just scoff.
Yes.
She will move
Yes. No, I will be on. I will be before. I just be like, see ya, girl.
Just giving them a
Okay.
hard time.
Sure, they'll pass around you guys, and then
I will flying kiss her.
okay. On the way out, Jessa will be like, "Oh, danke schön," and then they will just slam the door behind them, and then Jessa is gonna be like, "Oh, I don't really like them," and
Oh,
there
God.
there you go. So that's what's happening tomorrow, or in our case, next session. You
Next
guys are
week.
gonna be fighting them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fast forward, you guys chit chat a little bit with the governor, and then he will nod and say thank you, and then he will give you guys a map of like the surrounding areas, and then just have you guys pinpoint where you guys found the hideout and the cavern. And then he says that he will be sending scouts to go over there. He will thank you profusely because you did such a good job, right? And then he
Yeah.
will say that I look forward to your match tomorrow. Put on a good show. And then you guys
Got it.
head back
About that,
to the tavern.
The tavern.
I brofist the blue guy because
You broke as the blue guy.
Kinoko if you
Yeah, like that's
You-
like. Wait, are we still in game or are we done now?
we're
Or-
still in game. You head back to the tavern. I'm gonna
Okay.
fast forward a lot of stuff. You guys head back to rest. At this evening, the opposing party is not going to be staying at the Macanroy Inn. So you guys have pissed them off enough that they are not gonna share like the same building with you guys. So you
They're so
guys
bothered.
are gonna
Nice,
be
more room.
themselves out.
you guys are gonna be there. And if you guys still want to, you can role play a little bit here. And then when you're done, I'm gonna wrap up the session.
I will thumbs up as a wreck.
You know what? I'm already looking at my prepared spells for tomorrow.
Sharpening swords.
So evil right now. I wanna smash someone's face. I think.
Yeah, I think I just want to take a towel. Like as if Rick just wants to take a bath. He's just pissed at everything right now. He's like, that fucking bitch.
Honestly, as if Rick, you do that. You
Okay.
do that.
Yeah.
What are
So,
the
yeah,
rest
that's
of you
what he's
doing?
doing.
What's Lano doing? Dark Moon, Sai.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Can I do a history check sa and Mayor?
Because you're not from Klippe or from Pyat, you whatever you roll, it wouldn't be sufficient enough to figure out who they are.
Let's just interview Mira or someone.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Okay.
Do I
In
know
that case,
anything?
I'll do that next session. So you can
Sige.
do that. I'll see
Okay.
the next day before your match. Cause I don't
Cassandra
wanna.
just sleep.
Cassandra.
Would
I sleep.
Okay,
I
you
just
sleep. Sai, what are you doing? Sketching.
would Sai know anything about the mayor since she lived in Fiat?
You live in Pyat.
For
You do not
a
live in
while.
Klippe, so you do not know the mayor of
Okay.
Klippe. You are from.
Okay.
You are from the village of Feld.
All right. I'm just
Feld-
sketching.
Feld is where you would know the governor actually, because the governor stays in Feld a lot. His main office is in Feld. So you know what
Okay.
you know. Make me a history check on the governor.
Governor.
The
Oh,
governor, he is Governor Elric von Sorensen, and he was part of the very first group that competed in the Gauntlet of Gathering for Pyat, and they were the ones who won.
Oh. Mm.
hey.
Ooh, he be badass.
He is badass. He is an ex-fighter. So
Hey.
I'm gonna buy this guy a drink.
there you go.
Little
Fast forward a little bit, you guys bed down for the night. Dark Moon, you have that idea of talking to Mira in the morning.
Yes.
I'll say, Sai, while you're sketching, something else happens while the others are bedding for the night. You're sketching there, and the candle in front of you flickers and dims a little bit,
shit.
and
Whoa.
then the room becomes a little bit cold around you, and then you will hear a voice, and the voice will say, "Ah, my child."
Oh.
Who this?
What have
Oh.
you been up to today?
Oh, Ezra, is that you? You haven't spoken to me in so long.
I know, and I apologize for not being around you so much. I was indisposed. I
What's
see that
indisposed?
you have found yourself, and she will just continue. I see that you have found yourself in Klippe, and that you are following my instructions to joining this Gauntlet of Gathering, yes?
Yes, I'm doing my best to join the Gauntlet of Gathering, but we're having some trouble with another group.
Oh? And what trouble is that, my child?
There's a possibility we won't be able to even compete in the event since there's another group that wants to join besides us in this region.
How are the governing officials dealing with this predicament?
The governor's Elrich seems nice. I've heard good things about him, but
I
the
do not
mayor seems
care
highly
for...
suspicious.
I do not care for who these people are or what they do. I am asking, how are they going to decide which party to send?
They said we're gonna have a duel tomorrow, but I'm scared.
In that case, and then the lights of the candle will flicker off, and then the whole room will become dark. Let me grant you a little bit more power. And
Oh my god.
in your mind, Sai, you see or feel rather an arm extend from behind your shoulder over your shoulder. It's very cold. And then very faintly you see the form of this hand, and it will touch your sketchbook, and your sketchbook will wreathe in dark magic energy, and your
Oh my God.
sketchbook will transform into a large tome. Use
Wow.
this gift and destroy this opposing party for me, will you?
Alright, thank you, Ezra. I'll do my best.
I know you will, my child, for I know you do not want to disappoint me.
Jesus.
Rest now.
Of course.
You will need your strength tomorrow.
Of course, Ezra.
Sleep well. And then
Okay.
the room will stop feeling cold. The lights flicker back on. And you gain your tome from your Pact of the Tome
Yay.
Warlock, as well as all of you, the rest of you level up as well. And
Oh,
that is where we're gonna call it for tonight. Good night, good job.
Amen.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yay.
We level up now?
You guys level up. Okay, I'm
Sorry,
deafen myself so I can
no.
end this YouTube video. Hold on. Bye-bye. Thank you everybody so much for watching Gauntlet of Gathering. I hope you enjoyed. Consider liking and subscribing. I don't really know how to end this video yet. How to end these videos yet, but if you haven't seen the first episode, it's on the channel. It's on the playlist that I'm putting up here. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.